Full Diaper Alchemist. Hi. Long time no see, everybody. How you guys doing? We're back with some more dose. Music's a little cray-cray at the moment because I guess it's a big Fatalis event today. You can fight all 3 Fatalis. But I can't because I'm not HR 51 or higher. Hey, how you guys doing? I'm just finishing up some leftover chicken parm, like sculfing it down. Oh, the agita, the heartburn. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, how you guys doing? How you doing, Cryptic? How you doing, Crimson? Hope you're both having a wonderful day. Crimson with the 100th handheld. Oh. Excuse me. Whew. What a gamer. What a hand-holding gamer. Bit of a pervert in that regard, but hey, you know. What's new from Crimson the Pervert? Kidding. Have some good chicken parm. Oh. Eric, I'm a gamer girl. No, you're not. Don't lie to us. Fuck, Crimson. Why'd you do such a thing? Oh. Can I pet this boogie? Oh, got me here. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, it's a great Poogie. Shit. Come here. I'm sorry. I didn't understand. All right, so that one holds it a bit longer than usual, huh? Ah, shit. Oh, you sell stuff. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're the guy that sells these. Huh. Quirky. All right. You're right, I'm actually Ace. I thought you were Crimson. Hello, hello. How you doing, Di? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Alright. Alright, they're probably doing Fatalis. Fatalis. Good lord. I think at this point it's probably safe to say everybody here's doing Fatalis, huh? Excuse me. Oh. Let's go to 11. Wrecked, he won't show you his treasure now? Yeah. Excuse me. Just ignore all the people running to their posts real quick. Group 11. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool though, how like when this event's happening, everybody's kind of like, everybody battle stations, etc, etc. You know? That'd be funny though if the game was like, yeah, because of this, you can't do any other quests. It's just Fatalis. So you can't do Fatalis, too bad. It's like, okay. Uh-oh. You can fill you in on the details as long as you're already registered. Even under the siege, the guild still has the duty of to our contracts. Please stay calm. We'll get through this. If you're interested in joining the... Okay. That's neat. Which Congalala are we feeling today? It sucks that we still have to deal with winter right now, but it's gonna be over soon enough. Fuck it. Tie me down and store me in your aquarium. Oh boy. On the scale of Congalala, how are you feeling today? Congalala ate a shroom, you know? What's it called? I've tried figuring out how to get around Willow and her needing me to be awake really early in the morning. Went to sleep around 9:30 last night, right? Did a bit of tossing and turning, but thankfully my hands weren't too bad to the point where I kept waking up a ton. But, you know, then I fully woke up. Fully woke up around, what was it, 2:30 because of Willow wanting food. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Let's do this. Get up. I feed her and Luna. And then I go back to bed immediately before she's even done eating. Before she even gets a chance to see where I'm going, you know? So I'm looking at meals. Rare onion and pork cracker. I didn't write down what that did. Let's do this, actually. Silver rice grass and wyvern tail, since we have a nice amount of both. This gives us 30 HP and 5 attack, which is pretty neat. But yeah, what's it called? Excuse me. Then went back to bed. Thankfully, I was able to fall asleep fairly quickly and everything. Still woke up a few times in the middle of the night because my hands and all that, but then ended up waking up like fully around 6 o'clock. So overall, I think I got around, what, combined almost 8 hours of sleep. So I am feeling fresh. Didn't get to go on my walk though today, unfortunately. I didn't go on it yesterday either because I was feeling like shit. Like body and everything just felt so sore and then everything. So yeah, I'm not a fan of missing 2 days in a row, but today I just didn't go because it was like 83 degrees and everything before the sun was even up. And that wasn't even the feels like temperature. That was just like, oh yeah, this is the actual temperature. The feels like temperature was in the 90s, if I remember correctly. Before the sun was up. And I'm like, I'm not doing a walk today. Fuck that. Yeah. But other than that, though, we're actually doing pretty well. I think we have enough energy today. We should be close enough to HR 11 so we don't have to keep going through this slog of the same monsters over and over and over again, you know? And then we'll keep progressing, hopefully. How are you guys doing today, though? How you doing, Cryptic? How you doing, Crimson? How you doing, Die? Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. You get exams at HR 10, right? And we should be HR 8 right now, I think, right? Can we check here? Yeah. And we get, what, about 400 and change with each Kongolala? So 3 Kongolala will be at HR 9. So we're looking at, if we only kill Kongolalas, most likely, I want to say about 6. I think that's a fair number to guesstimate at. Looking at 6 more Kongolala. I do want to kill some Gypsaurs, though, today, too, if possible. I want to try and get some, like, head chances mixed in there. We'll see, though.
Whisper _ just resubscribed for 18 months. Burring Tomb Heart.
Whisper. Thank you for the 18 months, Whisper. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all your support. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm getting, like, little burps and everything. I'm trying not to burp into the microphone because of all that chicken parm. It was, like, the last day before it goes bad, so I was like, let me scarf it down. But yeah, thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate Whisper. Can we get some hearts in chat for Whisper, please? Love you so much. Aw. I love you too, bestie. Thank you for all your support. $410, right? I know technically doing the sub quest would help with the points we get, but it's like, eh. Oh, please don't run, please don't run. Shit. Well, it's either going to 9 or 2, I hope, unless it's going to area 6 and it was just a weird angle. Ooh. I know last time we tried fighting a Kongolala at nighttime in the jungle, it was kind of rough finding him. Ugh. Back on the grind. Oh. Now we just gotta remember how to play, you know? Ooh. Yeah, I think I've just been on a survival game kick lately, you know? It's unfortunate it's not for Ark. I really don't know why I'm just not in the mood for Ark now that I have, like, I want to say a bit of a free schedule, but it's not really a free schedule. It's just like whenever I have a chance to play like a game or two, I'm like, survival game. But I just don't want to touch Ark for some reason. I don't know. But, what's it called? I wanted to just play a bunch of, like, 7 Days to Die and Sons of the Forest, but 7 Days to Die I've only had a chance to play every now and then early in the morning. And then Sons of the Forest, I'm waiting for those streams, and those streams are fun. I say streams, but we've only done one so far. I'm looking forward to the rest, though. I think we have about 6 more streams, if I remember the math, before the end of October. So we have 6 streams to beat the game. And I want to make sure we do some, like, fancy builds and everything here and there. And all the dungeons and stuff for the caves. I did hear off the subreddit, I might have soiled myself with it on accident, but I heard on the subreddit there's apparently a cave that's an hour-and-a-half long. And I was like, what the fuck? Apparently it's a massive cave that like spans the entire underground part of the island. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I might have to save that one for last. We'll see. Been big on Dairy Queen 10. Nice. Finished the Dancer quest line last night. How'd that go? I'll stream you can play to help me catch up. Yeah. Might end up doing that. This Cryptic might be joining us on that playthrough too, actually. Very exciting. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, the plan was essentially, excuse me. Get her into the server and everything, right? And then off stream and everything, kind of try and speedrun her through, like, what is it? The one cave we did? Or no, the 2 caves we did, technically. Yeah, we did do 2 caves. Speedrun her through the 2 caves we did and get her the pistol and all that, so this way she's caught up with the rest of us, you know? And if not, I can just probably have, just go through that and everything on stream real fast, you know? We'll figure it out. It was a really cute story. The machine translation did a couple fucky wuckies. Oh, really? Oh, boy. Do you play it in Japanese and everything yourself, Crimson, or no? Do you try play it in, like an English translation if there's one? Since I'm assuming, like you were saying, machine translation. Alright, motherfuckers. All of you. Ya dunzos. You've been vetoed off of life. Sorry, bud. Alright. Broke the mohawk. I try to play with the English translation. Right. Nice. Bottom. Kind of hoping I would hit the philosopher on the side there. Whoa. Man, it's weird. I haven't streamed for 2 days, and it feels like I haven't streamed for months. As weird as that sounds. God, why do you have such a wide hitbox? Alright, motherfucker. Ah, whatever. It is definitely worth killing them, but not gonna waste too much time. Oof. That's a good fade slash. I almost rolled into that. Now I want to go for the claws just because. I was hoping that would hit. Oh! I'm glad we weren't close enough to get farted on there. Ooh. Yeah, I want to get a heal off. Bell King will return soon, and I wish him the best. I mean, hey, listen, you know, maybe they're just a really nice and forgiving person. Maybe this Hell King person isn't so bad. Excuse me. How you doing, Yari? Hope you're having a wonderful day today, bud. Oh. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I was worried that's gonna be an instant charge. Figure try and get in as many hits as possible, even if it's on the best spot. Shit, we gotta sharpen. I didn't even think about sharpening after that first one. Those are good hits, actually, right there. Holy hell. Those are very good hits, I think. Still do want to sharpen, but I don't want to waste this moment. Okay, I was about to say, I'm surprised you're not already enraged again. Really good sequence right there of attacks. I should proud of myself for that one. Ah. Can I open that with that? Get out of the way. Yep. Alright. Honestly, we're doing pretty good this run. Especially for not playing in, like, what, 2 days? Found? Real quick, I want to test something. There we go. I want to make sure it was working. Machine translates a lot of NPC dialogue. It struggles sometimes because Japanese relies on context to determine the subject. Yeah. I remember that being a huge thing. I think didn't we have that conversation too actually a while back on stream, Crimson? Mentioned like when I was taking Japanese in college and all that, because my advisors were telling me it was the best route to go. What was it? That was the biggest thing I struggled with when it came to learning Japanese besides kanji, was just context of situations, you know, and that being such a huge part of conversations. Bigger than it feels like in English, for example. Ooh. I was hoping that would barely clip the tail. Kami! I think we broke that claw. Let's get away from the butt, so that. Oh! Wonder if he's already low. Cause he kind of just got. Oh, I think. No, never mind. It's like he didn't just get here, but he hasn't been here for too long. Yeah, we did trim both his nails. Cool. Kami! At the time you don't say the subject at all, which you can't do in English. You have to specify, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta remember, we don't want to be on his left side, because that's the one he aims at first. We can get hit there, even though we keep rolling to the side. Bug it. Even. Go a bit back just in case. Ooh. Surprised that all landed, to be honest. I'm kind of surprised he's not enraged already. I'm glad we managed to get the voice void there. The voice void. Yeah, we're going absolutely ham when it comes to our damage moments here, our damage opportunities. Our windows of opportunity, if you would. Yeah, I had a feeling he's leaving. He's most likely low in health. Fortunately, there's no quick way there, so we just gotta hoof it. We'll be fine. Got me some seltzer to help deal with the acidity. Excuse me. Paintball wore off too. I'm hoping we can get away without having the paintball again, but watch, that's going to be our downfall. It's going to bring it from a pretty fast run to now a slow one. Calling it now. Oh, Conga boy. Let's go ahead and do this so we don't have to worry about healing too. I know it's giving a chance to heal himself, but yeah, whatever. Hello! Oh, I was hoping we can dodge far enough. We're just getting greedy at this point. Again, surprised he hasn't enraged again, though. It feels like he enrages a ton before he dies. At least when we've been hunting him, like, past few streams and everything. Yeah, that's why I want to be on that side. We gotta get in there. Whoa. Oh. Man, had a full bar of health too. We're getting shredded by that turning animation. The scariest part of the Congalala, when he turns around. Let's just try and keep our distance if we can. Ugh, this is bad. We're gonna have to heal again. Oh. Let's make sure we're not too close to the wall because that can get us fucked over. Man, you only stream Dust when I have to work? Just quit your job, silly. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm sorry about that, but... yeah. Unfortunately, no matter how I stream, it's not going to meet everybody's schedules, and I hate that, but it is what it is. I remember during the World stream, for example, right, like when we're still playing World, what's it called? There's a few people and everything that when I mentioned, yeah, we'll be doing Sunbreak on weekends and all that, and then World for the week, they were like upset with it because they wouldn't be able to join anymore because they can only play on the weekends. I'm like, I'm sorry, but, you know, trying to mix it up. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I was thinking about what's it called though? Was thinking about seeing about moving the schedule, like just streams in general, from the 11 a.m. time I usually do to later in the day actually, but I'm still on the fence about that because I do like the earliest schedule too. You know? Still playing what? World. Like when we're in that playthrough, you know? Oh. What's that? It's the latest in the Amazing Monster Hunter series and everything, you know? Unlike these phony games like Frontier or whatever, they just try to copy the Monster Hunter like formula and all that, and it kind of falls flat, you know? Turns into a bit of a phony Monster Hunter situation where only fake fans play it, but hey, you don't need to worry about that. Okay. Heading to the city. I like these backgrounds. Very cozy in a way, you know? Where in the Monster Hunter world is Carmen San Diego? Oh boy. Alright. And it's a new season, fellers. Just gonna ignore all the carnage and chaos going outside. Excuse me. Okay. We need to check. Yeah, we need to check what's available. We got to get back into that habit. The Gypsos is available. Part of me wants to try that again with the Fire Lance I have, but I know that's going to take forever. I just know it's gonna take forever. Oh, they recommend a Congalala. Really? Quite the choice you got. It's just a purple gyps for us. Oh, we're still... Oh, no, it's a new day, not a new season. Fuck! I don't know why I thought it was a new season already. Man. Hold on. When is it supposed to be summer? So now it said seasons are supposed to be 25 hours long. And the timer thing on here makes it look like this is the last day. So I guess we still got another ham. So we still got some time then. Okay. Alright. It will be off of winter season at least during this stream, but... Yeah, because winter season just feels rough, in my opinion, when it comes to, online. Next is reason... Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunate. Only reason why I don't want to take a lance into the Congalala fight is, in my opinion, old school lance doesn't feel the best towards the monkeys. The primates, you know. The Japanese... oh my god, I can't talk. Japanese community said the same thing, cold season is just bad, yeah. What was he hunting? A Congalala? No fooling? Have you done Rathlos yet? I don't think so, actually. I never saw Rathlos appear in Village. I'm thinking about it. Looking on... Do you fight it in Forston Hills? Because if so, that's the reason why. I don't think we unlocked Forston Hills in the village yet. I don't know how to. There's a village post game with exclusive monsters. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought as soon as we got the cutscene and everything, it's like, alright, we rolled credits. Moving on to online now. But that actually does make sense though, because I do remember people mentioning like Forston Hills in the village. I love Forston Hills so much. It's my favorite map still to this day. Can I tell you how? Please do. Please do. Ugh. Would Congalala spawn on the island? I'm just kind of running around. Then again, Marcelo here has full black belt, and I'm assuming that means he knows what he's doing. Don't you have to? Yep. Okay. Shit. For the black belt set, is that just doing the dojo, or is that something else? Because I noticed a lot of people using the black belt set for endgame builds too. Oh, 1 second. There we go. Shit. Oh, surprised we didn't get by that. Again, we're gonna do our best to try and avoid flinching Marcella here. This is a big Gongalala. Bruh. Big Congalon, I can't hit it for shit, huh? What the fuck? I think someone's messed up with online. Okay. You have to finish the shipwrights quests. Let's see. Okay. I thought we already did too, which is the weird part. Unless we just have to talk to the shipwright now. Unless he gets another quest after you beat Linestra, then that makes sense why. Because I don't think we've talked to him again, actually, since we beat Linestra. That's good to know. You'll arrive in Kokoto and can access Forest and Hill quests. That's how you get Rathalos 2, the Monoblos 2, and Camillus. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So Rathalos, both the Monoblos, and Camillus are locked behind that, huh? Interesting. We might have to go back to Village then at some point. Might do that tomorrow then in that case. Might do like a Return the Village day. Okay, gang. Turns out we didn't finish it. Marcelo, no. Ooh. It's a sticky situation. Ooh, good stuff. He's using Dragon, I just realized. Jesus. How far is he? Unless he's using drag, or what is it? Bug parts, right? Because those can have a dragon weapon if I remember correctly. Okay. That's the rest of the one. Farm so much village for Rathalos Sword and Shield. That's fair. Is that like one of the only fire weapons in the game or something like that? Because I could have swore Young Kaku had a Sword and Shield, right? Or am I thinking of Freedom Unite or Freedom 2? So again, I know Kaku didn't get its full like repertoire of gear and everything till later games. Oh. Like what is it? It didn't have the full Kaku set. Wasn't it until like Freedom 2 or Freedom Unite? Because I think in DOS it only has 3 pieces still, right? Only in Frontier Dingus? I see, so it's in the fake game, huh? Unfortunate. So there really is no Kaku Sword and Shield, huh? Oh. There we go. Now we're cooking. Just joined us to 2 streams out on YouTube, and I feel like there's a lot I've missed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the, what is it? The VOD uploads and everything. Those are a bit behind. But, you know, I try to release it every, what is it? Every other day a new VOD comes out, essentially. But how you doing, though, Metal War Machine? Hope you're having a wonderful day today, bud. I'll try to avoid getting too spoilery then, in that case. On the bright side too, at the start of online, you kind of just have to hunt the same things you do in the beginning of Village, so it won't be that big of a spoiler, I guess. How you doing as well, Bonk? There's no Easter Run, there's no Tooth Fairy, and there's no Cuckoo SNS, basically. I should have sharpened. Shit. Ooh, you don't see me. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Oh, I gotta go. Yummy. Ooh. Yeah, how you both doing though? Hope you're both having wonderful days today. Sorry, Marcelo. Oh, that didn't flinch him. Thank God. Oh, stinky. Fuck him up. Man, that rusted SNS does look pretty sick though, I won't lie. I wonder how far along that is then. The Marcelo. It's 2 times I flinched him. Trying to be on the opposite side of him so I don't. I'm still flinching him. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I thought that clipped him and killed him. I hope he has enough heals. Just thought about that because we had that happen last stream too. We had a random joining us and they were only using like the supplies given to them. They had to eventually go back and rest at camp. Cool. I think that answers my question. Oh no. No, I do appreciate that for Marcelo. I know, but like I know before I was kind of against the idea of playing with randoms and all, but it's like, we're doing the same stuff over and over again. Might as well like do a help each other out kind of situation too, because I'm sure randoms are also trying to level up their rank as well. So might as well. And so far, everybody's been really polite and courteous too. I respect that. Like the whole nobody's taking more supplies than they need. All that jazz. I want to wait for a bit, but at the same time, they should be able to get all the cards if I kill it. Yeah, because I'm not gonna kill it instantly, and then plus when I do end up killing it, they'll probably be in area 5 by then if I kill it really quickly, and not more than enough time to carve. Ooh. Ooh. I've seen there's Marcelo. Come here. Oh. Bonk. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Sorry, Marcelo. Not gonna lie, I didn't know this existed until I found your stuff yesterday. I spent all afternoon downloading and figuring it out. Can't wait to finally play later. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, Metal War Machine. No, it's definitely a fun time going back into the older games and experiencing what they're like and all that. And it's a huge thanks to all the community mod like developers and everything too, or just community members who have been working so hard to get this running for everybody like us. Excuse me. Fake fan, A, Crimson. Where's the spray bottle? Where's the spray bottle? Guess I should start playing Dose then? Hell yeah. Send all the stuff from the supply boxes around the world. All the supplies shall be mine. Said twice. How did I miss that, Blender? Tisk, tisk. Marcel over there punching the Congo. Okay. GG's, Marcelo. Oh. Totally. Oh, gosh. Oh, but yeah, it's always a fun time going back. If you have any questions, though, you're more than welcome to ask. I may not be an expert with DOS and everything, because a lot of the... Even though it is old gen, I played a lot of old gen before. There are a lot of systems unique to DOS. Hey, we finally got a Vibrant Pope. Oh. It's been days. Years, even. Damn, we're above 100,000. Fuck. Works is not having anything else you want to build, you know? We're all close, thirsty, huh? Yo, Banger, how's the DOS hunt? It's pretty good so far. Just 2 Congolala, though. Just 2. How you doing, Smans? Let me give it a shout out real quick. Never got to have the online experience when I started with Monster Hunter 1, so I think that may be what I'm excited about the most. Same Metal War Machine. I started playing back in like, what was it, 2004, maybe 2005, with Monster Hunter 1 and everything on PS2, and the only internet we had at the time was in like a computer room, right? So we were like, us playing online was just never gonna happen, right? But I remember like hearing about how the online mode was, and I was like, oh, that must be so fun. So even though this is Monster Hunter 1, and we do have the chance to play Monster Hunter 1 with the, what is it? The same online community we're using for Monster Hunter DOS, they also host one for Monster Hunter 1. We could technically play that too if we wanted. But yeah. It's just really cool being able to play this online. Because like you said, it's kind of filling that, like, that little gap. Never getting a chance to be able to play the first one online way, way back. Only thing I've had trouble with is I can't get the... Oh, second. Wonder why shift doesn't work. You know? Wonder why the shift key doesn't work. I'm sure I have to set something else in PCSX for that to work, but oh well. Okay, I got a neat. Monster Hunter Plus patch though, is that the one with the is that the one that gives you portable controls basically? Because if I remember correctly, that one doesn't work with the latest translation patch. You'd have to, I think, downgrade to, what is it, 1.1 of the Break Arts patch, I think. Got the game in 05 myself when I was like 9. So pretty sure it was an update for those translations unless I'm now wrong. Yeah. No, I feel that though, Metal War Machine. What was it? My brother got it, like, and everything way, way back. Funny enough, my brother got it, played it for a bit. He himself didn't really care for it too much, even though he likes Monster Hunter nowadays. He didn't really care for it too much though, and I tried it and I was like, oh, I love this, even though it took me 2 weeks just to get past the cook well done steak quest. Because I refused to read the tutorial and everything as a kid until I finally did. And I was like, what the hell do you mean there's a supply box? It says source is too small. Source is too small. I wonder why. We're all caught up on work so I can go home like 3 hours early. Nice. Hey, go home and relax. Might be why then. Guess I'm gonna have to relearn the jank. Yeah. It's, you know, it is what it is, but I don't know about you, but for me personally, like I noticed when it comes to analog stick controls, it takes a bit to get used to. I still refuse to play with the claw though nowadays because I refuse to kill my hands, but what is it? I should have probably only taken one first aid actually, this way he can take more. He's not bringing in his own heals, you know? Just to be courteous. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, to me at least, it kind of comes back pretty quickly, like from when I was a kid. It can still, you know, take some getting used to, of course, don't get me wrong, but then there's like the other old school style controls and everything you also have to relearn, like the whole there is no different style dodging and everything. It's just straight up character-based dodging. So if your character is facing the camera and you want to roll like to the left of where you're facing, which is to the right of your character, for example, you have to push right on the analog stick, which will feel a little counterintuitive at first if you're coming off of the newer games and all that, lately at least, you know? If you're using the newer dodge style. What's your favorite mainline monster and why is it Malfestio? Hold on. Can offer to feed him so he has more HP. That's true too. That is very true too. I keep forgetting we can like share meals and all that. And that would be better use of my ingredients too. Sharing with other people. After this quest, gonna be like, hey, after this, you want to come back to my place and have a nice meal together? Cryptic right now, punching the air. That should be me. Yeah, I'll do that though. That's a good point. I'm not even thinking about that. Took 2 weeks to figure out how to get well done steak. Took 3 months to beat Kaku for the first time. Oh man. Funny enough, Metal War Machine, I couldn't beat Kaku as a kid until I got Monster Hunter Freedom 1. Like, I begged my parents for a PSP just to get Freedom 1 and all that, and I'm so glad they let me get it eventually. Very happy and privileged for that, but... yeah, what is it? After Freedom 1, I got better with the game and everything, made it farther. Still couldn't beat the, what is it, the Dual Horns quest to get into, like, Gathering Hub, or, like, to go further with Gathering Hub. Could never beat that as a kid. But I managed to kill Kaku and, like, most of the village stuff and all that. And then I went back to Monster Hunter 1 and everything, like, on console, and I was like, I can beat it. Velocidrome was such a hurdle for me, too, as a kid. Man, Velocidrome. I need to give Marcelo priority to the head. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that took me 2 weeks to figure out the well done steak. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, okay, we ducked under the arm like that. Perfect. Ooh, good hits there, Marcel. Very good hits. Wonder if they hit the claw though. And I'm trying my best not to flinch him. I don't know which moves on the hammer have super armor though. That's my only concern, you know? Alright, he's on the tail, so I'm gonna go for that. We both thought he was gonna kind of do something else there. Damn, a fire hammer though. Is that an ancient weapon as well? I clearly don't know what elements the ancient weapons do then. Because I might do that myself too, actually. Because I have plenty of those, like, rusted parts, you know? That's an Esramit? Wait, it is? Huh. Is it because it looks like the tower and everything? Is that supposed to be why? Jadeite Mall. Is that supposed to just kind of be based off like the tower materials and stuff? And that's where she is? That's pretty cool if that's the case, to be honest. Alright, there we go. It's broken. Good hit, I think. Yeah, I think that was a good hit. It's kind of hard to tell if it's a good hit or not with hammer in this game, especially with Kongolala, because of the whole, like, there's no magnetism towards the head, you know? Which I noticed more and more when you brought that up too originally, Crimson. I was like, oh shit, you're right. Not sure I just know that design. Anyway, right. That's pretty cool though. Ooh, I almost rolled left too. I'm glad we didn't. My mouth was open. Let's see if I can hit me and Marcelo with that. Alright, I see this thing just wants to spam. I'm gonna wait for him to do an attack and then throw it at his feet. It's like, did he iframe my deodorant? He's a Smash Brothers player, dear God. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, I hope that hit. I didn't see any blood though. Oh. Oh. The first playthrough. Ow. The first playthrough, I made the Serpent Blade Greatsword line, thinking the early power spike was going to be great. Not sure how I managed to do everything but the double trouble hitting quest with it. Double trouble hitting. I'm trying to remember which one that was. I have such awful memory when it comes to names, especially. Damn, he's already limping. Kind of tempted to just go back to the nest then, you know? Meet him there. Is he already trying to run? Oh my. Wait, no, Marcelo. I'm gonna feel so bad if I end up killing him here. Alright, whatever. I too fart in my, you know, opponent's faces and everything to scurry away. I think that's why it was kind of, it looked like, yeah, he was kind of holding on that ledge there. That's smart. Just in case I do manage to kill it somehow. Offline Rathian Rathos. Out. Okay. Oh, it's like into the next zone. Man. Remember, what is it? One of the reasons why the Jawblade and everything, or Agito. Because I think in the newer games it's called Jawblade, if I remember correctly, but I think originally it was called Agito. It's like one of my favorite weapon designs solely due to the fact that one, it's like the cover art weapon, and two, it was like the weapon I used so much of back then as a kid. Ugh. Wow, Jiminy Crickets. I think I already got cured of the stench. Gotta make sure we don't get hit by that then, it seems. Oh boy. Sorry, Marcelo. Okay. Bartz refuses to elaborate, leaves. He's just like me, for real, for real. Oh. Just like me. I'm trying to think of the non-creepiest way to ask, like, hey, would you like to share meals? Besides just saying that. Oh, that's funny. Trying to figure out the most platonic, non-creepy or invasive way of saying that. Damn, 2 of them. Wait. So we got 2 in a row. Is Marcelo a good luck charm when it comes to vibrant pelts? It feels like it. Well, Marcelo saw my message if they want to hunt more. All right. We do have to go to a break though, so we'll see you guys in a bit. Don't go anywhere.
Full Diaper Alchemist. Full Diaper Alchemist.
All right, and we're back. Marcelo didn't want to have a dinner date with me, it seems. Oh. All right. Do go old faithful here. Almost out of wyvern tails, but we'll make do. Oh, just throw it at me, huh? Well, on the bright side, we're gonna have some decent money and everything, I think, at the end of the day, you know? Because not only do we have over 100,000 Zenny right now, right? But it's the fact that... Well, Gypstros, oh boy. Wait, 5 minutes? Oh my god. I wonder why a purple Gypstros. Okay, let's do this. Since they're gonna go fire weapon, let's go fire weapon. Helps mix things up a bit, you know? So because we're waiting for a bit, let's head over to the foundry. Figured also going Lance and all that would help avoid flinching too much, you know? Legendary? No matter the craftsmanship of a weapon without a welder, mature and hardened, skilled in technique, the weapon will be useless. The role of a master like me is to equip those very hunters with the best gear I can muster. I heard the warnings about the Elder Dragon. Now's the time to apply my trade for the good of the city. What? Oh. Oh. Wait, does he make specific weapons only? Excuse me? Ooh. Damn, feels bad. Wait, what kind of weapon or armor do you make? Okay. So I guess you're the one that handles then Elder Dragon stuff, huh? Interesting. Hi, Willow. I didn't even notice you were in my room. Oh. I saw something like, I just saw a black figure and everything to the left of me, like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh, hi, Willow. How you doing, baby? Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, you look so scrungly. Did you just wake up? How you doing, Waffle Place? Been on for a while. How goes the grind? The grind's going. Slowly but surely whittling away through online, you know. When I get our high rank up. Oh my god, our hunter rank up. We have this one random person, Marcelo here, who's joining us on the grinds. Hey, we have all the vibrant pelts we need. Now we just need striped skin. Nice. Never mind. No, that's actually for high rank stuff. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so all we literally need is just from over stuff. Cool. Yeah, how you doing, the Waffle? Ooh. The shooting range? What does this even mean? You can get Macalite? What? Ammo? Huh. We're gonna have to try that out at some point. Let's go and get some antidotes though for this quest. And again, Marcella was asking if we can wait 5 minutes. We're gonna do that. I don't mind. As long as it's not too long. If it does get to the point where it's been a while, then we'll just go and go on our own hunt. You know? Last time you were playing G and planning to finish all generations till Rise. Oh, excuse me. Well, I don't know if we were thinking about going to, like, what is it? Doing a full playthrough of Rise and all that, if that makes sense. But yeah, we've been bouncing between the games and all that. We when we finished GU, we then moved on to Frontier for a few months. That was a really fun time. After Frontier, we actually, instead of going back to Monster Hunter like 1 or DOS and everything like we were thinking about, we're like, let's take a break from old gen and go to World. And we did a new World playthrough and everything, but with the Ice overhaul mod. That was a blast, especially with all the changes the Ice mod does. And then when we beat that, we moved on to DOS, and we've been on DOS for... Man, how long has it been since we actually started DOS? Now let's check online since we have some time. How long has it been since we started? Yeah, so we started DOS September 7th. Wow, so it's already been a month. It sure doesn't feel like it. Holy hell. Damn. Yeah, ever since, I think in the middle of the World playthrough, we were talking about the idea of kind of breaking up the streams more with, like, a variety stream, like, once a month or so. And then midway through the World playthrough, we were talking about doing, like, Sunbreak Saturdays and Sundays. We'd actually bounce over to Sunbreak and all that to play those, and we were going through the DOS playthrough as well. However, in the spirit of it being spooky month, on the weekends we're now going to be doing Sons of the Forest with a bunch of friends and all that. That's going to be a fun time. But oh, excuse me. Yeah, we're going to be playing that until the end of October, and then we're going to go back to Sunbreak weekends and all that, and go from there. It's been a hell of a time, though. It's been a hell of a time, though, so far. So I'm just checking some real quick. One second. Alright, there we go. Welcome home, welcome home. Welcome home, Cryptic. And how you doing, Blado? Monster and Dose Sleepos? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I hope you're having a wonderful day, bud. If I were a purple Gypseros, where would I spawn? Well, it's just all nice and comfy in the corner of my room. I love that for her. I want to say Area 8, probably. Sick as fuck. Fell asleep after work. Oh my. Well, hopefully it's nothing too bad, Vlado. Hopefully you recover soon, bud. Oh. Hello, hello, Warrior. We're getting painfully British now, folks. Alright. Should have known better. Gypsoro's playing by the rules? Never. Gotta remember character-based controls here, not camera. It feels like we're playing Frontier with that hitbox. Oh. All right, so do we have to go off of Frontier, like how it was in Frontier then, with the whole, like, even if it's a tail swing, if you go to block, you need to block, like, behind you instead of to the side the tail's coming from? I need to get a better angle here. Gypsoro's tail got that whip. Oh yeah. God. Yeah, that's gonna be the hardest part for me with Lance for some reason in this game. Just the whole, like, I'm getting used to the character-based dodging and everything, right? With Longsword, but then when it comes to Lance, it just throws me off so much more for some reason. Alright, enough with the spamming. Oh man, I think with lag, Gypsaros is actually much harder. Ooh. What the dog doing? I haven't been able to hit this thing in a bit just because of how it's moving. Oh, good stuff, Marcella. Yeah, these fire lances do work on Gypsaros. It's just, we gotta make sure we're actually hitting it. Making sure I'm not hitting Marcelo here either. It's a trap. And we're back to sleep. I want to grab that shiny, but the worst part is that what it's called, it's technically invincible when it's doing its play dead animation. So you got to deal with that. Trying to go for the tail there, but I'm hitting the leg. Ah, and that shiny just disappeared too. Fuck. Oh well. Oh, Willow's got her paws crossed. She's so cute. Oh, she retracted it. Okay. Well, sorry I said anything. I wonder, since I'm going first into this area, is the fight going to be easier for me? Is it going to not be as... Is it, as erratic, if that makes sense? I know with old gen games it does the whole, what is it? Whoever's first into the area has, what is it, like, host the area or something like that? Yeah. Trying to close the gap here, but putting away my weapon just doesn't feel worth it. Spend too much time trying to focus on these things, you know? Yeah, having two lance users to, what is it, flinch the Gypsaros and everything just kills it so fast. love how this lance looks like a gun lance too. Just tickles me funny. Oh. Okay. Good old Jen. Oh my goodness. The good old touches down on the ground. He's like, all right, time to leave. God, now that Crimson told me how to make it to Forest and Hills and everything in Village, I kind of want to go back to Village and do that before we really keep going into online, but... Ugh. Oh, thank you. Wait, really? Yeah, because I know isn't Area 2 supposed to be like the nest? So did it leave the nest because we were there? Oh, God. Good old-fashioned Monster Hunter. And I missed it. Okay, thank you, Marcel. At least one of us can fucking hit that thing. Jeez. Yeah, if this was a regular Gypsaros, that'd be even better for me, because this way we can actually get a head carve. So if I remember correctly, you can't get head carves, like Gypsaros head carves from purple ones. But regular ones don't come out in the winter, if I remember correctly. Imagine if we somehow got like a Gypsaros head from the rewards here. Like, whoa. 290. Down. A second. Exam? I don't have my exams yet. Oh my god, I hate this fucking keyboard so much. Oh, God. What a time. Oh my God. Oh my God, I typed the wrong thing. It's fucking keyboard. Yeah. So you can do those if you want, my guy, but I'm gonna be doing some more Conga Lala until breeding season. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you. So he's asking me why I didn't take the quest and all that, but there's no point in me taking it, right? Because it won't get any progress until later. One second. Yeah, because I don't see this actually helping me at all. So this kind of is giving me vibes of, what is it? People posting their urgent, just wanting help with it, and that's it. But it is what it is. If we get HR points for it, though, it's not too bad. Ugh. Just I'm getting the feeling we're gonna have to repeat all these quests again when I actually get to HR 10. Is what it is. Unless it does count, and then if so, then that works out really well, but... Oh well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So was it 8 floss spray, 5 Vespoid, and... Wait, what? I thought it said a Philosodrome, not a young cuckoo. Oh man, I must have seen the floss spray as young, or a Philosodrome then. Fuck. Oh. Whoopsies. I was hoping to cut it in half, damn. Oh, damn, I know they're lunging for me too. Oh my god. Bro. Come here. Alright. Well, it is what it is. We'll help Marcella out with their urgent stuff. You know, when we eventually get to it, we'll just deal with it. Okay, so those are taken care of. Should have brought a pickaxe, this way we can attract all the Vespoids, you know? Okay. Oh, thank you for that. Damn, you didn't die in one hit. Feels bad. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, no. Oh. Game? I just got scammed. I just straight up got scammed. I straight up just got scammed out of a Vespoid carve. What the fuck? As soon as it hit the ground, it's just like, meow. What the fuck? Oh, Dose, you make it so hard to love you at times. Make it so hard to love you, Dose. Scam the monster? Couldn't be, yeah. Ooh. Ow. How you doing, Eugene? Hope you're having a wonderful day today, bud. He's fighting the Yonkaku. Be over there in a bit. Just trying to finish these other quests. Because these don't look like subquests. These look like you have to do them, if I remember correctly, right? Because I remember Crimson, I think, mentioning that. Come here. I just want to talk. Alright, there we go. Alright, so those should all be done. Let's head on over to help with Yonkaku. This really shouldn't be hard at all. Feeling good. Just had an ep and finally killed my Fatalis yesterday. Let's go! Good stuff, Eugene. How'd that feel after beating Fatalis? I'm vibing. I'm vibing. Making my way through Dose Online and all that. Slowly but surely. Ryukaku. I wonder if this person has like auto tracker on, if that's why they're not paintballing. You know? Let's kill this one first. Get that out of the way. And a water hammer. Goodness, Marcel has a lot of different weapons, huh? Alright. That should have landed. But the game deemed it not enough blood, it seems, to have landed. Okay, cool. I know that is just on... What is it? Yeah, it's just... online issues right there, but... Oh, well. A wasted paintball. Damn, we got Skamazzed out of a Vespoid carve and a paintball this round so far. Alright, that one just disappeared too. What the fuck's with all the disappearing, What's with all the disappearing bodies, like, happening instantly? Oh wow, it's almost dead too. Marcel's kicking its ass. Why are you doing the same move over and over again? Are you leaving this time? Okay. Goodness. Doesn't go to area 7 though, so it's probably gonna go to 4, right? Yeah. Kind of makes me hesitant to even go down, though. Part of me just wants to kind of go to Area 6 right now, to be honest. Because I feel like it's going to go to 4, touchdown, and immediately leave, you know? I guess we'll see what happens. Felt anticlimactic, plus the fact there's no follow-up cutscene after all the build-up. Outside the stupid damage, and then he staggers you while launching up for his breath. Probably so damn fun. There is a cutscene, though, afterwards. Unless you mean like a big cutscene, not like the talking cutscenes that are unlocked afterwards. Okay. Feels good. Yep. I'm surprised I didn't get by that. Alright. Okay. I'll participate in the hunt eventually. Don't worry. Yeah, the fight is pretty fun. There's a couple annoying things in the fight, but other than that, though, it's pretty good. Oh, is there no carving in exams? That's why. That's why. That makes sense why we got Skamazzed then. Okay. Alright, I get it. Morning. Good morning, Hydra. How you doing? Oh, that's an end screen. Is this the thing that I was told about where you have to do multiple quests in a row or no? Wow, you get piss 400 ranks for that. Certainly am. What a good morning. That's good. That's good at least. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to just stop eating silver rice grass meals. They don't feel worth it, to be honest. The attack is nice, but not using a silver rice grass, you know? I don't know. Unless it's like a big fight. What does the rare onion and pork cracker do, though? That I can't remember for the life of me. No, let's just do this. Let's do white liver and red oil. It's just a health 10, stamina 25 one. Of all the days I've had this week, this is certainly one of them. Well, hopefully it gets better and everything as the day goes on. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I'm just helping Marcel out with the urgent then. Tomorrow's birthday. It's a cool day as well. Hell yeah! Hey, happy birthday, Eugene. Happy early birthday, I should say. You doing anything fancy? Or you're just gonna take it easy. Gypsarus. Friday the 13th, yeah. Shit, I forgot tomorrow was gonna be Friday the 13th, huh? Okay. I'm gonna buy some more antidotes because I can't be bothered to go back again and grab the grab the antidotes I have in my box. You know. Let's just buy 3 so it's not expensive and it's not taking up a lot of inventory space when we get in there. Okay. Lance time, hell yeah. Oh yeah, Lance against Gypsos is really fun. Especially in multiplayer, if you can have somebody else like either helping to stagger the Gypsos or just get aggro. Oh my god. Very tasty. It's just I'm terrible when it comes to getting back into an old gen Lance mindset. Especially with character-based dodging. I still can't get used to it. It's taking me too much time. Well, they give antidotes. That's good at least. You know, I love me that Lance. Hell yeah. I don't believe in that stuff at all. It's just funny. Thanks, I guess. Keeping it cool this year outside of one girl I asked. Aww. Well, hopefully things go well and everything, bud. And ain't no worries. Yeah, I don't really believe in supernatural stuff either. It's just, what's it called? Whenever there's a Friday the 13th, I'm like, I like that movie. I like that movie. I wonder if it's gonna be like the purple one where it flew over here. Because from my understanding, we're gonna have to kill the... Yeah, we're gonna have to kill the, what's it called? The Mosswine and Bullfango anyways. So might as well kill those two right there. What's up, fucker? I like how you can see the Gypsros not decide between 3 different fucking moves. And I can't tell if that's just due to the latency issues or whatever, or something else. And it ate my paint pole again. Oof. I was like, please don't tell me it ate this one too. Yeah, I think that's just the latency issues and everything. Because again, if somebody's in the area first before you, they become the host of the area in a way, right? And when they do, if their connection with you isn't the greatest, then you're gonna have to deal with this, where there's like little hiccups here and there. But I'm noticing with Gypsros, it seems to be much worse than with other monsters then. Where it seems to not like be able to choose between 2 different moves. Yeah, so it's just gonna keep going into its whole like flash bomb move over and over, it seems. Come on, wake up. It's a trap. Right side, you can kind of cheese it though, but like if you and your teammate and everything get into a groove, and it keeps spamming the flash bomb animation. But it doesn't all the time. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on with that then. We keep hitting the leg on accident, which is causing us to bounce. Alright. Now we just gotta kill the Bullfango and Mosswine. Yeah, Fire Lance is against Gypsros. Oh, I just realized since this is a stinking urgent, we can't even get an attempt to get a Gypsor's head. Fuck. Sucks. Oh, well. Everyone's on the fucking plane is gonna stub his toe? Oh, boy. Supernatural stuff is dangerous the more you put into it. The more you attract to honestly being skeptical is best policy. It's just fun and all that, I think, you know? I know I'm just, in general, like, not a supernatural, like... I don't really, what is it? Pay much mind to supernatural or religious stuff personally. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Just stuff like that as a whole. I think it's really cool though. Like what is it, horror movies and everything. I love horror as a whole, and then paranormal movies and everything too. They're like some of my favorite. We're going with the high stabs and everything because those do more damage than the regular ones. Right, you got the last moss one. So we need 2 more Bullfangos. I wouldn't think they'd be in the cave. I think Area 4 would have or a Bullfango, no? But he just ran through Area 4. There we go. GG's. Bruh, I can't type for shit today. Okay. Energy drink, stash, extract, and a bond ticket. That's what those are for. See, like, and that's exactly it. Why would you ever want to mess with something like that? If it isn't true, it's just gonna be disappointing. But if it's true, would be life threatening? But keep it away from me, right? I mean, that kind of goes into just a whole. If it is true, then it doesn't really change much, though. Life will still be the same as it was before. Damn. Wait, they left? Damn. Did I get hit with the good old-fashioned, hey, let's do my urgent first and we'll help you? Like, he didn't say we'll help me, even. Just start posting his own urgent. And then we do his 2 urgents and he's gone. Oh. Remember, kids. You feel like Monster Hunter wasn't toxic and everything before 5th gen. There you go. Alright, back to the Congalala ground, I suppose. Let's see. Feels bad, man. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. The reason why I didn't mind doing it is because in my head I'm just like, it helps him out and I still get more, like, I still get HR points for it, but eh. The greedier side of me is kind of like, I could have just been doing Congalala, you know, and gotten more points out of it in the end, but I still help somebody else out with it, even if they just kind of dipped after they got what they needed. One second. Checking for something real quick. Alright, so let's do... Yeah, let's do that, yeah. White liver and red oil, because we can buy those. Okay. Oh shit, we actually have a break coming up. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, it might be breeding season actually. Alright, we're gonna see what season it is when we get back. If it is actually gonna be breeding season or if we're still in fucking winter somehow. But we are gonna go to a break, alright? So I'll see you guys in a bit. Don't go anywhere.
Full Diaper Alchemist. Full Diaper Alchemist.
All right, we're back, and I got myself a Dr. Pepper Zero and some pineapple. What a killer combination. Excuse me. All right, so it is breeding season, thank God. I want to mix it up with chips roast. It's not going to be as fast as Kongolala, but it gives us a chance for those heads, so. Guys, I think pineapple might just be my new favorite fruit nowadays, you know? It's so fucking good. Just so tasty. Oh. Oh. You know? Oh, God. Can't get enough. Alright. You got chips roast? Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Let's get into it, shall we? It's always weird to think about it, though. How when you're eating pineapple, it's technically eating you. You know? I love pineapple too, and I find it neat that while you eat it, tries to eat. Are you just copying my lines again? What's going on here, hmm? What's going on, Miss Ma'am? Hmm? Bro. Mom said it's my turn with the brain cell today. Thank you very much. Now, I know the pickaxes would be good for the sootstone delivery thing, but... I had that type before you said it. I don't know. I don't know. Feels like an excuse to me. God damn, the gyps roast moves so fast. Hopefully we don't have to... See, here's the issue, right? It's catch-22. Ugh. We don't have to deal with the weirdly, like, bugged out, attack animations, right? But now it's solo gyps roast with a lance. And while we do have a really good weapon for gyps roast and all that, it's gonna be kind of hard to kind of stagger it, enough, for me at least. Ugh. Long time no see. How you doing, Vito? Hope you're having a wonderful day today, bud. Yeah, really, we got kicked. Oy, oy, oy. I wanted to try and do a back hop last second, but we got into the, what is it, recovery animation dead zone, where you don't do anything early enough, you just get stuck in the rest of the animation. Feels bad. And I gotta remember to, you have like an age before you can actually do anything after the regular animation. So we gotta keep that in mind. So even if we want to try and block after it, you know, we have to be mindful of it. Fuck, I wanted to go to the side. Not me holding right on the Alex stick to train. Oh. Yeah. No. Oh man, we might die here depending on how. We're like going back to, what is it? We're going back to Sunbreak, like control scheme and everything when it comes. What the fuck? Oh. We're going back to Sunbreak control scheme and everything with the Lance right now. Like we're holding R1 to try and sprint. we're trying to do back hops and everything pointing in the direction we want to back hop to, you know, which isn't good. Because again, we have character-based dodging in this game. Yeah, how you doing, Novito? Need to force myself to do some adulting today? Like what? What you gonna be up to, And then that wind pressure hits you from so far away. Oh. Please stop. Oh my god, that fucking leg. It's gonna give me heartburn. Yeah, just please keep doing the same one. Thank you. I forgot we can't hop 2 times to the same side in this game. That was me just like, what is it, going all in on that? See if we can get anything with that. Howdy, hub. It's at the bottom of the screen. We're using the Monster Hunter on, like, what is it? The old school Monster Hunter servers. How you doing, Nothos? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. No more Iceborne? Nope. We finished Iceborne, the Ice mod and everything. Yeah, we finished it about a month ago. It was a really cool day and all that. We got all the last remaining quests out of the way. And it was overall a really fun playthrough. The Ice mod definitely helps a ton with fixing a lot of the issues I have with the game. But it still ends up being my favorite Monster Hunter to this day. Alright, here we really have to kill the small monsters, because these are the monsters that will fuck us over. I try to do a back hop there. Ugh. Sucks too, because Lance, in my opinion, is one of the worst at clearing out small monsters. Maybe if we just focus the Gypsaurus, you know? Ooh. Oh man. Again, there's just such a long gap between when you do a dodge and when you can actually block in this game, and I have to get used to it. Ah. I'd rather be hitting the tail, but it is what it is. How did we end up, what, how did we do? I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I don't know how the hell I initiated that, because we weren't blocking. I think I clicked the thumbstick. Is that how you initiate it? Maybe I accidentally... Yep. I accidentally clicked the thumbstick, then that's how we did it. Ugh. That's just me. That's just a skill issue. Okay. Doing laundry, cleaning up, vacuuming. Okay, yeah, no worries. I get that, though. I get it. Ugh. I don't know why I thought I had hyper armor there. We're going for the high pokes because those do more damage. Even though the Gypsaurus is probably running away. Not doing its crazy taxi move. God, I keep forgetting how tanky Congalala are in this game. I was hoping that would hit. Yeah, with the jellyfish or whatever. Wait, with the jellyfish? What? What are we talking about? God, that wind. What? Oh. Dose, again, you make it hard for me to love you sometimes. It is what it is. I also just got to get used to old style, like old-fashioned, what is it, just mechanics in general, like how things work and all that. Got to get back into the groove. You just got to accept them. Some things are going to be janky no matter what. But it's still a fun time. Alright, so you going to 8, right? Yeah. Ice mod fix a lot, but runs a lot too. How so, if you don't mind me asking? So I'm not arguing against that. There are some things that it changes that I'm like, I'm not really a fan of this though, you know? There are some of the changes they made that I'm not a big fan of, but just curious what exactly you have in mind, you know? Oh, God. And then one little thing can get you fucked over so bad. Oh, okay. Thank you. And then we can't bother the antidote because then we're going to get by the bullfango. We need to make sure we get enough distance because they can turn, what is it, like 45 degrees before sprinting. Oh, God. I'm holding right on the analog stick too, or yeah, holding right on the analog stick to try and do a side hop there, but I think I pushed a little too far forward because we did a just normal back hop. As weird as that sounds, I'm sure to some of you. Yeah, you can't do forward hops and everything in old gen, and you only do a regular hop. You do that. Yeah, go to sleep. Oh, hi there. Tweedledee kid is over here now. I don't trust the hitboxes, so we're gonna block just in case. Ah, what a waste. Hey, 2 birds, 1 stone. Fuck yeah, concrete. Ow. Yeah, you're dead. I got you. Yippee-ki-yay, etc., etc. Yeah, how you doing, Austin? How you doing, Red Cloud, as well? 1 second. One second. Motherfucker. Ah, we shouldn't have done a big back up. I think if we did a regular back up, we would have been fine. Really? Motherfucker. Oh. This is what I get for our only fire weapon being the lance, you know? And I think lance is pretty fun. It's just, man. What is it? The character-based camera that we're dodging and everything really fucks me over still to this day, especially with lance. Out of all the weapons, that's the weapon it really fucks me over with still. I just gotta get used to it though. It's simple as that. Kind of prefers those to free you. Or free you, oh my god. Free me night. Why is that? It's just mostly due to, what is it, how slower pace it is? Or like due to the seasons system, or... Why exactly? I'm curious. I like hearing people's thoughts on this, you know? Kind of hoping we can trigger you to leave immediately. Nope. Okay. Or we could just kill you immediately. I guess that works too. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with these two though, because I doubt they're gonna let me carve. Which sucks too, because we really need to get this carve. That's the main reason why we did this hunt. Let's get the cards before it's too late. Can we get a Jupster's head? 1% chance. Come on, baby. Monster Hunter 2, love to see. I've been replaying Monster Hunter Freemi Night recently because I lost my old PSP. No. I'm so sorry. Losing Monster Hunter save is always the worst, no matter which game. I have a Japanese copy, but never played DOS. Yeah. No, we've never played DOS before too, but I remember always seeing it as a kid and everything and always wanted to play it. So the fact that we finally get a chance to, especially online, is really cool. ISIS 2 focus on meta, try and overbalance Ruin's potential viable meme set since Fatal set is gone. And you have things like nerfing Electron gunner hit zones, specifically preventing you from using P3 bow guns. Right. No, that's fair too. That is fair. One issue I had though is that they made it really easy to kill Electron with just a dragon weapon though. And I was like, I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of why Electron was introduced, even though that is one of my reasons why I wasn't a fan of Electron. Because it kind of made it really hard for certain weapons to kind of go element mode if your weapon didn't do good element damage to begin with in vanilla, you know? And then when somebody mentioned like, yeah, Electron and Ice has stupid like weak hit zones to Dragon, I was like, wait, what? And they showed me a hit zone chart. I'm like, this wasn't talked about in the patch notes at all, just in the hit chart. Like, what the fuck? So little things like that always threw me off too, but yeah. Definitely not wrong there though. Well, Lance we're using the it's the Fire Lance. I can't remember the name of it though. Gatling Lance, there we go. The one that looks like a gun lance, basically. Hate wind pressure spam in first 2 gens, yeah. Yeah. It is what it is, though. Again, they're still figuring out what made the series, like, what worked well, what didn't work well in the older gen games, so I still try to look past it, even if it does get super frustrating for me. It is what it is, though. Yeah, let's just go back to Conga Lala. Gives more points, and it's not as much of a headache, in my opinion. We should be super close, though, to getting HR 10, where we can start our exams, you know? Where do we check it again? Yeah, 1 Conga Lala hunt. Oh, no. Damn. No, actually, never mind. No, can't do math, man. Oh. Alright, it is breeding season, though, so let's see. What meals do we have written down for breeding season? Mixed beans and white liver. This should give us 30 HP and 3 attack. 1 tap, yeah. You'd love to see it. Like those because food is more interesting, seasons are nice, pacing is better, also no T-Rex with the awful hitboxes. Oh, man. You just gotta deal with other monsters with their awful hitboxes is all. Oh, no. I get it, though. The seasons mechanic is pretty cool, even if it does seem a little wonky at times. But I really enjoy it, and then it's been so interesting with how it takes the pacing in this game, and I really like all the emphasis they put on low rank in this one, you know? Thank you for the follow, Red Clown. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay. I've kind of had my rants about it before, too, but I do love how low rank, you spend a lot of time into it, and they want it to be meaningful. But I've also noticed, too, when you go into online mode, what is it? The low rank in online, due to how not only does it have more HP, like a significantly more HP, almost twice as much HP at times, but also does more attack and everything. Like, they have more attack and all that, too. It kind of feels like low rank in online is high rank, which then makes me assume how hard things are going to be in high rank in this game. Because then I'm like, okay, so high rank then is going to be G rank, huh? But yeah, what's it called though? I do like how slow paced it is. It's a nice breath of fresh air, and I've always enjoyed like the whole gathering, preparing aspects of Monster Hunter. But I think one of my things too, one of the gripes I've had before, and I've even said on stream, was I noticed in this game though, they kind of went a little too heavy-handed with that at times. Where not only is it that you have to spend a lot of time gathering, which I'm fine with, but then there's also a huge amount of items you need just to get 1 upgrade, for example, like 18 Macrolite ore to get 1 Eager Cleaver upgrade, right? Like not the Eager Cleaver itself, but like one of the upgrades. The problem is at that point in the game, you don't have access to Volcano, so you have basically in the jungle, right? You have 3 chances with the 3 nodes there at 10% each, right? So it's like, okay, it's a little rougher, but still, you know, they're making it a bit of a grind. That's fair. But then on top of that, you also have then the incredibly limited inventory, even though it's technically higher than first gen. So then you have that going against you too. So which means you can't try and maximize your time by getting other stuff at the same time, which is like, okay, well, that just makes it slower, but that's okay. Then on top of that, then they make it so that each one of those gathering points has at least 1 small creature there to fuck with you the entire time. And they have numerous spawns, if not infinite spawns, you know? So in my opinion, at least, it gets into a point where it's like, okay, this is now a little too much when it comes to some things. But I still love the aspect of it being a slower paced game. You have to spend some quests just doing nothing but gathering so this way you can be prepared, etc., etc. I love that. I think that's an amazing aspect of Monster Hunter, you know? It's just this game, though, with how stupid aggressive the small monsters can be, I'm just like, ugh. Anytime you go to do anything, it's like, all right, time to clear out all the small creatures here first, and then we can do whatever we want to do. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Are there any side quests here? Shit. We don't need to worry about it. Let's just head over to the island, see if we can grab them there. Hate Albatron, but I used Pierce 3 bowgun since the entire body was a weakness exploit target. But I changed it and made it ultra weak dragon weak, ruining the fight more. Yeah, it was... Again, I liked a lot of what Ice did, but there are some choices that I was kind of like, I'm not sure how I feel about this one per se, you know? It is what it is, though. They're not going to do everything right. You know, nobody can do everything right where it makes everybody happy. It is what it is. And that goes into a whole rant about how Albatron was balanced to begin with, but I don't want to get into that one. Just, no. I feel like I've gone into that so many times already. Oh, man. I was hoping we can make that, the Conga flinch there, but... the game deemed it way too tanky for us puny eager cleaver mortals. God, they are so tanky in this game. And I know they're more weak to fire than lightning, but I know they also are semi-weak to lightning, too. I have been told, though, by other people, like dose experts and everything, that, what is it? Apparently, Longsword just has really bad motion values in this game, which would explain why, especially with Congas, they feel so tanky. Stuck in World Albatron, been trying to grind up MR to get decent gear for it. Yeah, no, understandable. Understandable. That's kind of what Albatron is, though, at the end of the day. It's kind of a gear check, you know? It's either a gear check or, I mean, I was gonna say, or just, you know, have stupid amount of raw DPS to get through the element mechanics, you know, but again, that's kind of also a gear check, too, at the end of the day. Like how Thos was saying with the whole Pierce spam. Oh, the Conga got pushed into me. Feels bad. Man, I just want to focus on the Conga Lala here, but the Conga are not going to let me. We might actually die here. Okay, if we were stunned there, we would have been dead. That's another thing that still, like, bothers me, though. Why is Conga Lala such a hard-hitting monster? Like, it hits harder than Elder Dragons. Why? Here's the thing, I want to focus on just the Conga Lala, but I know if I ignore the Congas, then they're going to punish me for it. So it just turns into, now we gotta spend time out of our hunt to kill more small monsters. And because it's online, all the monsters are gonna have more HP. I'm getting into just sound like I'm complaining all the time, though. I don't want to get into that. Because I don't want to sound like a negative Nancy or that I just hate this game. Because I don't hate this game. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I just catch myself talking about the negatives more than the positives. Even though there are plenty of positives. Okay. For high rank, Rathian plus Health are best to farm, and high rank monsters can be so buff that you will often time out solo. Oh yeah, I've been told about that so many times already. And even experienced a bit of that myself too with, what was it, Village Diablos? I brought a pellet gun set that, according to the online calculator, would be fine to kill it. It's just I need something like, I think about 119 pellet level 3s, right? Problem with that though is when I went into it, that's 119 pellet level 3 shots, all hitting the tail with every single pellet, right? Problem is, though, I also needed to break the horn for, like, a main story request. So I had to break it twice, so I had to use a lot of my ammo to break that. And then when I tried, like, then finishing the fight, which is normal ones on the tail, I'm sure you know exactly what happens. Just ended up timing out, because the fight's not hard at all, to be honest, especially with a gun. It's just, yeah, it's just damage. And I don't have the, what is it? I probably could have made pellet 3s fit into that, like, inventory, but then I wouldn't have had space to pick up anything else, you know? Yeah, balance seems to be all over the place in this game, but, you know, again, it's an older game, and they're still figuring out what works and what doesn't work, so I'm not going to fault them too hard for it. Eager Cleaver and Monster Hunter 1, I remember needing like 100 Earth Crystals. Yeah. No, that's just old gen Monster Hunter though, yeah. The good old fashioned, needing a shit ton of stuff. Then you had those rusted weapons too that needed so many earth crystals. But at least those are easier to find than Macalite, you know? Whereas Macalite, the entire like longsword build I did here, I think needed over 30... I think it was like 38 or more Macalite total. It's insane. And that's just for one weapon. There's so many different weapons that are like, yeah, you need about 30 to 40 Macalite to make. How you doing, Indiango, by the way? Ooh. I know we should be attacking it, but let's just sharpen this time. Yep, instant charge. I'm like, I have a feeling you're gonna do that. Oh, stinky! Okay. Yeah, him leaving right there could have actually killed me. Oh. They're so nostalgic. Yeah, so many moments like that. It's so cool. When I found out you can actually go to, what is it, Kokoda Village and Forest Hills in this game, I was like, oh. Because Forest Hills is my absolute favorite Monster Hunter map overall. 50 Earth and 35 Macalite. I think it's like 100 in total to make the whole line. Oh. Yeah. That was always funny though in first gen. Oh, hi there. In first gen and everything, what is it? Since there was no longsword yet, longsword is basically just, it's just greatsword weapons that were in the style of longswords. I always loved that. Trying to break the faux hawk for more vibrant pelts, even though we don't need any more, actually. I just realized that. We got the last one we needed earlier. Yeah, it's like if we keep hitting the arm right there, it should break soon, and then we can get a stagger. Man. Oh. Okay. Also tip, use dung bombs for some monsters. Wait, really? I know for the most part, dung bombs are pretty useless in old gen, like pre-3rd gen, but they work on small monsters? Longsword and a whole group of small monsters so satisfying. It really is, though, yeah. That or doing a greatsword wide sweep. Oh. You can get a very early handicraft because up is bounce for 3, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I understand that too, but yeah, it's still a rough time. Yeah, the early handicraft I've heard about too. Blew my mind when somebody told me how stupid strong, what is it, Critical Eye? I think it's Critical Eye in this game is. And now it's like a mix of like 3 different skills, basically. Blew me away. Oh! That's why, please, fuck off. Man, all the mining, like, not all the mining points, because the one at 4 and everything doesn't have exploits, but what is it? The one at area 8 and then 7 to get the Macalite, having to constantly fight off infinite spawning Vespoid is, ooh. There it is. I'm like, we have to get this break. We're gonna go to this side, because I want to be near the wall. Yeah. In my head, I'm like, he might do a, Alright. Another joy of old gen when monsters can spam like that. Oh. And because you're not able to stay on the floor too, guess what? If a monster deems they're gonna do that, you just gotta deal with it. It is what it is. Oh. Not me hitting R1 to sprint. Oh. Got me. I love those and has no flaws. Oh boy. Oh boy, Thos, don't go down that route, bud. Oh no. What is it? No, I know that's a running gag with some of our community members and everything that really love those. There's nothing wrong with that either, mind you, but It's a running gag, like, yeah, this game's perfect, has no flaws and everything, but I always make a joke referencing that one, like the infamous what is it, Dose documentary video or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a video where some guy says like Dose is the best Monster Hunter game in the series and all that. But then, and again, I like to do disclaimer because I don't want to make it sound like I'm just kind of like warping what he's like actually meaning or what he means now. But he did change his mind on the subject, which, you know, good for him, I think. But he did try to argue before, if I remember correctly, bad hitboxes make for a better game. And I was like, this feels like a reach. This feels like a reach. Now, I'm not against other people saying, you know, other games are their favorite like that. 100%. That's the joy of Monster Hunter. I'm not going to go down this route conversation again because I do this almost every stream, it feels like. But that's why I love Monster Hunter. Every single generation, since they try to do so many different things, you can find such unique mechanics or whatever. Or you can find something unique to love in each game. Even the older ones that, what is it? You might assume at first and everything like, oh, it's just an older game. It's everything the new ones are, but just worse. No, like, it might have like mechanics to it and everything that aren't available in any other game. And I love that. I really do. Now you can revisit old games and everything and enjoy them for what they are. It just helps, though, I think, to go into it with the mindset of like, this is still also, especially in the really old games and everything, they're still trying to figure out stuff, what works, what doesn't work, you know? God, Vestoids are so good at reading us when we do a Fate Slash. Missing a lot of chat. Yeah, we got greedy there. I was pushing hard for a knockover. Alright, let me see. What is something usually can give you more insight into its flaws or how it can be improved? Oh yeah. It's like the whole, what is it? Usually people that'll complain about a game most of the time, especially like long-running games like Destiny, for example, right? Most of the people that complain about a lot of Destiny stuff and everything, for the most part, will be some of the biggest fans because they want to see their favorite thing thrive. And it can only thrive if you accept your flaws and try and improve them in a way. Not accept them, actually. Recognize. I think recognize is a better way to put it. It also comes down to, at the end of the day, how you go about pointing out these flaws too. If you just say like, oh, game's garbage because of this, it's like, okay, well, that's a bad take, you know? But again, that is going into the territory of a whole Monster Hunter, like, and how the community takes Monster Hunter and everything, which I don't want to get too into. It's just a broken record at that point, but it also goes back onto the language people use too, you know? Like, instead of saying like, oh, I personally don't like this mechanic, or like, oh, I'm not a fan of how this game's like too easy to get materials on, for example, right? Something like that. They say, oh, this game's garbage because of this. And it's like, okay, well, now you're using, what is it? What's the term? I don't think it's inflammatory language in a way, but yeah. Just the way people go about and everything, trying to discuss it and everything. Oh. So the fact you can't get better weapons legitimately, so many dev weapons. Oof. Yeah, I've heard about those too. Not in this game, but just in general. Yeah, we're getting ass kicked by this Congolo in particular. The other ones we were doing earlier today, though, went really smooth. Even like the solo ones too, not just the ones with that random. The random that helped us get to his exams and then just dipped after we did them for him. Tale as old as time, though, you know? Tale as old as time. Say there are a ton of death weapons. I say, how bad is it? Any way to get them if they're that good? I would assume there's not, no. Monster Hunter 3 was my first monster, and Mogul Woods is my favorite map, especially the battle music. Oh, yeah. 3rd gen was such a good game. Oh, I just love Monster Hunter so much. I've been with it since the first one and everything back in like 2004, and loved it ever since. Yep. I was hoping we can get away with that Mega Potion there, but with how hard Kongolala hits in online and everything, we basically lose an entire Mega Potion if we get by it enraged when it's doing its instant charge. We're gonna get greedy. No flinch. At least the range on his fart there is cheek clapping isn't big. Oh, I was hoping we can roll that one. Are you masochist? Imagine like in Forest and Hills, hunting rats in the corridors, having to wait for Athos to finish his world tour. I mean, hey, listen. That's just old Jen, you know? All the flying wyverns doing their world tour attacks, you know? The camera fighting you in every corner. No, it's just my first map and everything, and I love it. I just love Forest and Hills. I think it's the atmosphere, too, I love the most, to be honest. 3 was awesome, yeah. I kind of said it before, though, but 3 kind of felt like not as big as the jump was with, like, 5th gen and everything, but 3 definitely felt like a similar kind of like, oh, here is our jump and everything with the series, if that makes sense. Like, you know, a world went into like, oh, it was the future of Monster Hunter and everything, like it kind of became more modern and everything with a lot of things. That was kind of how I felt with 3rd gen when it came out. And I loved it. And also, I'm a slut for swimming. And I know swimming is, you know, hit or miss with people, but I am hard on that copium train of Monster Hunter 6 going to be the return of swimming, but... Oof. All right, let's be wary of the... Yeah, like he's probably going to do an instant charge. I haven't eaten this pineapple. Oh. Mm-hmm. How you doing, Konzo? I'm slowly getting through chat. Tongue bombs and old gen do nothing to big monsters and work on small monsters. Well, isn't it? I remember being told this multiple times. Isn't it they still technically work on big monsters? It's just they work like a smoke bomb where... What is it? If you haven't been spotted by the big monster, it works, which is why everybody's like, oh yeah, it's useless. Didn't realize it worked on small monsters, though. That might become like a new, like, hey, it's coming with me on every single fucking hunt. We will actually legitimately be cosplaying just a fucking Congalala at this point. Full Congalala set, dung bombs and everything. Get shit on! We're killing these first because I really don't want to deal with too much of a headache. We'll do it with just one, even though they're still going to be spawning. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Yeah, we got too greedy there. Yeah, we're just kind of getting really greedy with our combos I'm noticing here. Maybe that's why we're doing really poor this fight. You know? Some people have a misconception that Mind's Eye removes the reduced damage from yellow, but it's not true. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's still gonna be there. I was really hoping we'd be in a safe spot there. I really want to get greedy here and just not bother healing. Which I know is a dangerous move, especially with how hard low rank Congalala hits in online. That really throws me for a loop too. The fact that not only do they have more health in village, or what is it, online, they also do more damage, and a lot more damage. Jesus, enough with the spamming. This is the reason we got Frontier Salon, makes it great. Oh boy. No, Frontier was cool. Thank you, Blood Spray. Yeah, we'll heal. Frontier was like a fun time. I'm really glad I finally got a chance to play it. I wanted to play it so bad as a kid. And I breathed in the copium hard, being like, it's coming to Xbox 360, and Xbox 360 is huge in the West, so it has to be coming over the West, right? Right? Fascinated by Frontier? Not sure if I should go into that rabbit hole. I think so. What's the worst that can happen, you know? And there's a lot of cool servers and everything that make it really easy to get into nowadays, too. There's gonna be some, you know, end game, you know, difficulty issues later on, of course. But if you don't mind just accepting that's the way they had to balance the game due to how stupidly strong, you know, the power creep was. It could be a really fun time. And even if you're not talking about just the end game alone, there's a lot of stuff not even like before the end game that's just so fun. There's a lot of really cool things that Frontier introduces, and I think it's definitely worth a play. Even if you don't get too far into it, as long as you try it, you know, but that's just me with Monster Hunter. Just try it. Play a Frontier if you haven't already, yeah. Hyperbole? Maybe. Can you do my urgent? Yeah. Again, that person before didn't say like, hey, do my urgent, but it was just a whole like, as soon as they got their exams unlocked, I'm like, oh, I don't have mine unlocked, and they still posted theirs, and I was like, all right, well, let's just do this. Might as well get my own, might as well get 100 rank points out of it, right? And as soon as we did the exams, poof, they're gone. It's like, okay, well. Like, even though this is going to be less 100 rank points, you know, 2 birds with one stone, right? It is what it is. All right, that should be enough to put us at HR 10, though. Fate Slash, Foresight, Special Shoes. No worries. I get it. I completely get it, though. A lot of what's in, like, modern Monster and everything is, like, you know, it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I understand. I get it. Just start playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate while at work? Hell yeah. Love that game. Wanted to take my Wii U out of storage and pick it up where I left off? Hell yeah. Isn't it something like the online servers for 3 are going to be shutting down sometime soon? Like Nintendo put out a thing like old Nintendo services are going out. I remember somebody seeing about that. Fun fact, if you keep pineapple long enough in your mouth, yeah. Funny enough, we already, yeah, I already brought that up earlier too. I love pineapple, but also weirds me out how it's technically trying to eat you too, you know? You want to be greedy, grab the shiny mid-fight, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, completely forgot the shiny dropped, actually. Completely forgot it even dropped. Still there in GU. Yeah. Well, that's because that's on the Switch, though, no?
This is a threat.
Stay hydrated. Still have that Dr. Pepper Zero I haven't opened up, though. How you doing, wondering? Whew. The way everyone experiences Monster and Dust reminds me one-to-one how my move from 3 in Freeman I felt. Oh, man. We had like 6 years to play Frontier. We had like 4 hours to play Frontier. Played since launch day. Nice. Ever since World and Frontier, my 2 all-time favorite monsters. Yeah, good choices. Good choices. I didn't know about it until it was already gone. Yeah. Even if the Frontier end game is a comeback in my love-hate relationship with Monster Hunter, it happens. But I think during those moments, it helps to just kind of take a step away from Monster Hunter too, because it'll still be there by the time you get back. At least Frontier should still be there. What's it called though? It helps. It helps to kind of take a step back, get a bit of a breather, and go back into it whenever you're ready. Now, before I can let you advance to the next 100 rank, I'll need to test you to make sure you're the real deal. Henceforth, you'll be required to partake in the guild exams. Once you complete all the current exams, you'll be allowed to be promoted to Hunter rank 11. First things first, allow me to explain some rules relating to guild exams. There are several quests you need to complete to clear your guild exams. Furthermore, while you're taking a guild exam, you won't be allowed to carve materials. Yeah, see, that I didn't know. And that's why I was like, why did I get scammed with this Vest Boy body? These exams are designed to test you, so they're a little difficult. Still, I wish you the best of luck. Yeah, and the events today are just all 3 Fatalis. Requires HR 51 and Ancient Dragon Tome. Ooh. Interesting. These 2 are gonna fucking suck when we get to them. Ugh. Is that, what is it? The armor mode and everything, you know? So I'm assuming the armor mode's in this game too, since These were the first that they were introduced in, right? If I remember correctly. Were they introduced in 1G or no? No. Crimson and White were... Yeah, those two were introduced in DOS, right? Hmm. Remember how early I said you should farm plus health for 100 rank points? Make sure to make his armor by HR 30. It's pretty much mandatory for Shengon. Really? Why is that? What does the plus health armor do? I already did all the village. Well, I say all the village, but as I was talking with Crimson earlier, we still didn't get to Forest and Hills technically. So we might have to go back. It's just I really want to get to HR 11 today. What was it again? Mixed beans and white liver, right? I think that's the go-to meal we're using. Yeah. Online old school monster brings in the concept of ask for help for only urgents and leave without saying a single word. Yeah. It is what it is. Again, though, that's what makes me laugh when some people are like, yeah, I've only experienced toxicity in Monster Hunter with like 5th gen and everything. I'm like, look, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. It makes sense that you would probably only experience it in 5th gen at times because how big the population is now, but I've had some people and everything try to argue and everything that, yeah, toxicity only came in the Monster Hunter with 5th gen. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Ever since I played online, which I think the start of my online journey in Monster Hunter was with Try. Because even though I think my brother got a PS3 and everything later down the line, I don't think we had it to use with 80 Hawk and everything. Oh my god, I keep forgetting they can talk when they, like, they can just talk without a bubble above their head. Oh, I miss so much dialogue. Oh yeah, I gotta grab the quest from you, never mind. What is it though? I never got a chance to really play AD Hawk, or Ad Hoc, whatever it's called. To play Freedom Unite or Freedom 2 online, right? But as soon as with Monster Hunter Try, there's been so many moments where I've experienced just toxicity in so many different ways. From either leeches, people yelling at you and everything about using certain gear they didn't like personally, to people trolling you by joining a lobby and just taking up a slot because you couldn't kick people back then, if I remember correctly. People that would join quests just to cart, you know, people that would constantly flinch you and all that. People that would help you kill a monster, and then when you killed it, they keep hitting you away from the body so you couldn't carve it. Even though you'd still get quest rewards. That was a weird one to me. That one was always a weird one to me. In April, yeah. Man, that's so sad. At least you can still download quests though, yeah. You have to do all the objectives? Yeah. No, I mean, I did this earlier with that one random that just dipped after we did his. Yeah, I remember that part. Because some people were telling me about that earlier in the playthrough, but... Am I tripping, or is that the Kokoda Village boss? I know there's a lot of models that are reused, so it might be, but it also might just be a similar looking guy that with different clothes, you know? Never fought Fatalis? Ooh, Fatalis is such a spicy time. Lost Brain, Bestwood. Anger real. Hello, it is the real Berenger. How you doing, Baron? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Ancient Dragon Tome is really dumb. You have a 1% chance to get the book after a high rank quest. You need 3 different books and combine them into the tome. So that's not the same as the other tome I got in the village then, right? That's a different tome? Oof. Plus the health armor is tremor resistance, which... okay, fair enough, yeah. Oh, yeah, with Shengoran. I know Shengoran has such a time with the tremors and everything in Freedom, what is it, Freedom 2 and Freedom Unite. So I'm only assuming it's going to be worse in this game, right? When it comes to the tremors and all that. I need to look where this thing spawns. Does it spawn in the air? Because if so, I might just kind of go in this area. Hello there. Wow, this jumping attack isn't working for some reason. Come on, Best Boyd. Used to be a mod for Capcom Unity, if you know or remember that forum. Old School's Toxicity Real. Yeah. Oh man, I remember that forum. Yeah. I just kind of chalk it up to just, you just haven't experienced it and whatnot. But there have been a couple people and everything that like have argued with me to the death and everything. It's been a long time though. Like, I think last time I had somebody that genuinely was trying to argue with me and tell me I was wrong about it was last year. I can't even tell you which game it was, but remember they're telling me just straight up like there was no toxicity. I've never seen a single one, and I played for hundreds of hours on everything. I'm like, well, I don't know how to tell you you're wrong, buddy. There is. Even if you just haven't experienced it, things can happen outside your own personal bubble. You know that, right? Oh yeah. Met someone like that recently when playing 3U. It's probably why I haven't gotten back lately. It really bummed me out. I'm so sorry. Did you like hop onto 3U and everything, like just to do some hunts and everything recently? How you doing though, Mezzy? I should still see where my Wii U is. It's funny though, each time I talked about 3U with you, Mezzy, I know I kind of gets that brought up like the whole, I should look for my Wii U. And I still haven't. Let's go this spot for the what's it called? There we go. Alright. Village Tome is for Ancient Tower, then you have Dragon Tome for White Fatalis, and another even harder to get one for Gold Silver Rest. Really? Oof. Walk up to that ledge where you dropped down from, and then looking at it, go left and gather. Area 8. Jump. Walk up to the ledge where you jump down, then while looking at it, go left and gather. What, like the egg spot here, or what are we talking about? Like over here? Are you talking about the egg spot? That's not egg. You said then while looking at it, go full left. Down the ledge, this. Oh, dung? Oh, okay. I'll need to back up. There's some breathing room here. What, for dung bombs? Yeah. I know I already have some dung back at home and everything like that. Not too pressed on getting some, but should start bringing it into my kits and everything if it does deal with small monsters. Oh, God. Fucking tired, man. Thank you, thank you. I didn't know that was a dung spot, though, actually. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it is. Damn, I didn't see that before. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Thos. I do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, so should have probably looked for Kaku first, paintballed it, and then done the other ones, but now we get more pineapple time. Well, the Kaku gotta go. See you around. See you around, Thos. Hope you take it easy, bud. Hopped on to join them, and then they start commenting on my noob set, even though I explained to them that's just my OG save and I didn't know any better. Ugh. Could name him as a minimum on Twitch, but thankfully I forgot the name. Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying. I'm still in a I hate Monster Hunter fans mood. Just so everyone except you're saying. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the most toxic Monster Hunter player there is. Think of all the times I've accidentally flinched you mid-hunt, you know? Let that be a lesson, Mezzy. No, way too many people take themselves too seriously. Or take the game too seriously. And I think one of the reasons why it's such a prevalent thing in Monster Hunter especially is because Monster Hunter is one of those games you can sink thousands of hours into, right? And because you can sink thousands of hours into it, it gets into a point where you can kind of lose yourself into it and, you know, lose a grand view of like everything. Where like you start going into a mindset of like, okay, how do I optimize this fight? And you keep working on that. It gets to a point that's kind of how you're training yourself to play only. And when you only play like that, guess what? When you see other people playing differently, it's like, oh, don't play like this. It's easier to do this. And it's like, well, you can realize there's other reasons to play the game, right? Or there can be a multitude of reasons why somebody's not doing that, you know? Like, what is it? I had another person in my chat last year and everything that argued with me evade window was just a crutch and everything and you should never rely on it. It's like, motherfucker. Not everybody wants to use the natural iframe window and everything to dodge everything. Nor can everybody do that either. Some people like to dodge through attacks and have a fun time with it, not, you know, go full sweaty tryhard every single time. It is what it is. I'm joking, but I'm serious. Oh, I still appreciate it, though. I'm guilty of that, though. I hate people who don't like World. I mean, again, you know, everybody's gonna have different opinions on the series. Even though some people, you know, they're not gonna be the biggest fans of World. I don't mind that as long as it doesn't get to a point where they're just, you know, they're trying to make the game seem like it's bad, like objectively, from just opinionated views and all that. Like, oh, they're just not a fan of how one monster and everything looks or whatever like that. And they're like, oh, garbage game. It's like, no, it's not a garbage game. You just don't like it. But we already know that conversation. We already know that conversation. I might go plant it at 4, to be honest. And because I made the mistake of not checking the ad starting thing and we're in online, so we can't pause. We might not go to a break per se, but we might do our ad break while we're just waiting. Make sense? So I do apologize to non-sub viewers and everything. I try to avoid doing this as much as possible because I hate doing it. But this is just me not really paying attention, so I do apologize. Let's kill the small monsters here. Try not to get by this, even though... Ugh. It's hard to trigger that for me, at least, without getting hit by it. And it hits so hard, too. Even the moss swine must die. Sorry, little boy. Little baby. My little mamushka. Yeah, that guy was taking the piss because I had a full Soul Wrath set and Hollow Gen set, full, and giggled at me for using like noob and stuff. Ugh. Yeah, I hate that. There's nothing wrong with using full sets too. They're made the way they are because they, you know, they go to sort like certain skill builds and all that. And those builds usually end up being like, what is it? It's a mixture of comfort and defensive and everything in niche ways. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Just, again, so many people get lost in it all. Yeah, I'm just repeating what I was saying earlier. He kept pushing it. Ugh. Kind of a shame because he seemed super chill, but quickly learned he was an asshole. Yeah. Sorry I had to deal with that though. Went to the state fair the other day. I went twice, which was fun, but I hate. I'm gonna assume you ate, not hate, because I know you don't hate food. Good stuff though. What was your favorite thing you ate? Sorry, you're good. Yeah, we're gonna play our ads now though. Hopefully get out of the way while we're waiting. So, see you guys in a bit. Hi subs. How you guys doing here? Let's do this. So it's more one-on-one, you know? I'm sitting here eating my pineapple. Whatever's left of it. It's so fucking good. I also still haven't opened up this Dr. Pepper Zero and it's gone warm, so I might have to swap it out of the fridge with another one. I feel like the VOD viewers right now are just like, what the fuck? Hello from the past, you guys. Hmm. Mm. Snip that brine. Ooh. Yeah, picks. Ooh, now you gotta share with the class. Somehow bruised my foot. Ooh. Didn't think it was possible. Oh boy. Now let me be right back. Watch, I'm gonna disappear real quick to go swap out this Dr. Pepper. And it's gonna show up when I'm gone. Here, be right back. All right, we're back. Did it show up, guys? Has it still not come over here? That's gonna be a bit of a problem. So remember, we did a ton of Yunkaku hunts before, and usually always comes over here. Unless that was because there was a blue Yunkaku. Yeah, panko fried chicken sandwich with truffle mayo sauce. That sounds so good. That sounds super good. What the fuck is this thing? We should have brought a psycho serum. Watch, it's now over at Area 4. Listen to that hiss. This Dr. Pepper tastes flat. Motherfucker, I just got here. That sucks. Wonder why it tastes flat. Like, what made it go flat? Because I heard a little hiss. Maybe it's because the pineapple is in my mouth still, like the juice and all that, you know? Maybe that's causing some conniption with the Dr. Pepper. Because again, it is a 0 Dr. Pepper. Not me wanting to get super greedy just with attacks. And just slap the shit out of it, you know? Did those first two attacks, like, just phase through the monster? Oof, that is bad. Well, the hitboxes they fight against it. Oh, we're dead. Damn. Feels bad. We get clipped by a bad hitbox and it leads to our doom. Yes. At least we got a paintball. I had fried spaghetti, but I didn't have any fried spaghetti. Basically a jelly donut with tiramisu cream. Oh. Tiramisu. Oh, donut with tiramisu cream. That sounds so fucking good, dude. Oh my god, I want one. also had cinnamon rolls with brisket in them. Oh, there's a nice fried Monte Cristo, which is a turkey sandwich. Gee, you had so many good things I want to try. This is what she was like. Yep. How you doing, wonderful waffle? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Man. Feels bad when a hitbox leads to your doom like that. It just cascades into a death. It is what it is. Oh. I got you, you son of a bitch. Oh. All right, listen here, you little puffball. Do you think you can just blow me away with that wind pressure? You got another thing or two coming, buddy. Yeah, shit. Okay. Good, exploring the Monster Hunter category, seeing what the older games were like. Hell yeah. That's always a fun time going back in time with the Monster Hunter series, you know? Even if there's like some old school jank, but, you know, it just comes with the time. It's like with the period, you know? All right. Oh, it's not leaving yet. Okay. Fried Oreos, which are always good. I've still never had a fried Oreo, funny enough. You'd think I'd learn, you know? Gotta deal with the small monsters being a pain in the tuchus. Okay. Alright. Because Dose and everything has the most bloodthirsty small creatures I've ever seen in any Monster Hunter game. Okay. Brother had fried sushi. I liked that he didn't. Want to play through you again, but can't since I don't have a system. I don't think online exists. So, funny enough, the online still does exist. It just won't exist come April. That's when Nintendo's shutting it down. You just touched down. Okay, you're coming back. Thank you. Yeah, we were actually just talking about that not too long ago, about how they officially made an announcement, oh my god, about how old, like, older servers are being shut down. You can still at least download, like, event quests and whatnot, which is good at least. Nice. Okay, my tongue's already burning from that pineapple. Let's not get a little too greedy with this. I got you, you son of a bitch. You think just because you're an online cuckoo, you get to hurt me more? I didn't think so, pal. The future is now, old cuckoo. The future is now. GG's. GG's. Forgot we can't carve. Like, why isn't it let me carve? Would be nice if they made a small online thing for people playing it. Yeah. I know you can still emulate it technically, and then Citra, for example, has like online lobbies and everything. That's how when we did our 3 like ultimate playthrough and everything last year, we were able to play with the community, like my community and everything. That was a fun time. But we will be redoing those playthroughs, funny enough, at some point, because I don't have the footage of them anymore, and I didn't upload it to YouTube at the time. So we will be doing a replay of Freedom Unite, Portable Third, and 3 Ultimate. That's gonna be fun. Aren't 3 import or wait, aren't Portable 3 and 3 the same game? Nope. What is it? So there was Try, which when it came out was the introduction of swimming and everything. It had Loch City, however, for its online mode. Like, it had a similar online mode to this game, but still had Moga Village, but just didn't have the inclusion of all the other, like, a lot of older weapons and everything. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Just. I do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay. Like, for example, right, with Try, if I remember correctly, I don't believe Dual Blades were in the game. I think Dual Blades weren't in the game. I know Hunting Horn wasn't. Bow wasn't. Gun Lance wasn't. And I think Dual Blades weren't as well. I think those weapons were, like, not brought over to Try, if I remember correctly. The Dual Blades I can't remember, though. And Try actually had the inclusion of Medium Bowgun, the only game that has it, because they went with a modular bowgun system. Then 3U came out, which was basically Try, but with the Ultimate expansion, like with other games in the series. Granted, it brought back the other weapons, got rid of Medium Bowgun, and just made it back to the light, heavy bowgun system. And then had just had a regular tavern, like, hub scenario, you know? With the, whatever the one is for that one. I think it's Mesoporta, is it? I get all the names of the hubs mixed up all the time, but yeah. So Try and 3U are already, like, even though 3U is just an expansion game and everything like usual, it is also a different game in other ways too. But Portable Third, however, was like a Japanese only release and everything. Came out after Try. Had a lot of the Try areas in it, but didn't have swimming, had all the weapons available to it, and it had its own slew of monsters and everything that were brought over to the West and everything with 3 Ultimate. So it's interesting how 3rd gen played out in overall, you know? Like, Try to 3U and everything for the most part was a usual, like, base game with the expansion game, but there were some big changes too in some in some spaces. Oh, and like the whole Try, for example. Try had actually dark areas that you had to light up with torches. They got rid of that in Portable Third and 3 Ultimate. But yeah, Portable Third, though, was released on PSP, actually. I think it was the last PSP on Monster Hunter. I think it was brought over to the Vita or PS3 for their HD version, but yeah. But Portable Third never got an Ultimate expansion. However, Rise is kind of seen by some people and everything as like a spiritual successor, and I highly agree with that statement. Need to see them back to back or side to side. Yeah, understandable. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I want to pop back in the village. I want to pop back into the village. I want to finish off the, I want to do the Forest and Hill stuff, you know? Because I want to see if we beat that Rathalos, if we can try and make ourselves a fire longsword. I don't know if we can, actually. Hold on, let me look it up, see if there actually is one. Yes, there is. Okay. Damn. Holy shit. The one you can get pre-high rank? No, I think you still need... You might still actually need to go to high rank, because it says you need a Rathalos Carapace. Unless you get Carapaces, like there's no Rathalos shell. Oh, let's look it up. If you need a Carapace just to get level 1, then that's just not happening until we get the high rank, unfortunately. Yeah. Yep, Carapace is high rank only in this game too. Yep. Man. I was about to say, the Rathalos Longsword, the first one of it, 180 true damage. That's insane. There's the monoblos weapon we can go. That is a longsword. Just doesn't really have great fire though. That really sucks about the longsword though, that you need to be in high rank to make it. But there is the Jin. And the Jin to me is a classic. The only problem, it's sword and shield. And sword and shield, in my opinion, for this game at least, feels awful to play. Could try and go down the Twin Flames route for the dual blades. Those are really strong, but the last one also needs 2 Rathalos rubies and then silver and goldian parts. But I need you to realize they're dual blades with 39 fire element and in 200 raw. This is where the balancing, I have to, like, I can do nothing but question who made the balancing here, right? Because then if you go to sword and shield, right? There's the Black Doom Flame. That has 200 raw true damage, right? Not many weapons have that high raw, I'm noticing, but that comes with the downgrade of negative 40 affinity. And then 280 fire. Granted, it has more natural blue, but still, I'm kind of like, ugh, that doesn't... No one I play with ever wants to do every quest with me in the older games. I get that. It's always hard to find people like that willing to do that. So it always felt like a rush to the end boss and then go back to do old quests. I feel like if beat the end boss and never touch the game again, yeah. No, I get that, 100%. Because then you're not really experiencing the hunts like as they should be. You're instead just kind of blowing through them, you know? Is the Crimson Goat in this? Fire Greatsword? It should be. Yep, Crimson Goat. 140 raw damage, and then 250 fire. Reason I'm not going for that though, that's the highest it goes, and I want to look for stuff that has like a long-term use, if that makes sense, you know? Actually, yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, we're gonna go back to... Oh god, it didn't ask to save. That makes me a little worried. We're gonna do this. What year were we on? I know it's gonna be slightly forward a bit because we did go into... Yeah, we did go into offline and everything a bit the other day to do a bit of like silver rice grass gathering. Yeah, we're gonna go back to village. We're gonna keep doing this and everything, progress through and like get to the forest and hills part. Completely forgot about that when we hit the credits. Believe you're 9, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I forgot I wrote it down somewhere too. Okay. Alright, so Crimson was telling me in order to do that, you need to finish this guy's quest line and talk to him. Impressive little hunter, these materials are perfect. I think you might just work as hard as I used to. Feel proud. Anyway, thanks to you, this anchor is the best I've ever built. You want to see it? Well, it's in the water at the moment, of course. Shame you can't see it from here. Thinking about the day I can take you aboard gets me fired up. Can you take me aboard? Don't tell me we just gotta wait through the seasons now. Another day of us waiting in Dose. You know what? That works out because then it gives us a chance to do other stuff here that we can't do in online. Like Gravios. So the question is, when are we going to have the opportunity to go to Forest and Hills then? Because Crimson was telling us we have to finish that guy's entire quest line, and then when we talk to him, then he takes us there. But he's just telling us he can't wait for the day he takes us there. So I have a feeling we might have to deal with waiting through seasons. So we might see... Oh, what the fuck? I did not want to talk to him. I was like, Granny, why are you a rival? We might have to just say, fuck it. We're gonna just sleep away time. But honestly, I don't mind at this point. Especially if we have to wait for a request to show up, you know? Did some good adulting, clean, vacuum, start laundry. Now I'm going to attempt to Fikuno. Hell yeah. Let me know how it goes. Can I grab that sword yet? Yeah, I have a pickaxe, bud. Can I grab it yet? Oh, not again. The goat of all great swords. Nice. Here, seasons. Yep. Yeah, this game is the only one in the entire series to have seasons, where each season determines what things you can gather, what monsters you can fight, which areas are locked off. Like, for example, when it's the summer season, you can't go to the desert because it's too hot. In the winter season, you can't go to the snowy mountains because it's too cold, you know? Stuff like that. It was an interesting mechanic, and I'd love to see them revisit it later on again, you know? Is Dose into the same game? Yep. How you doing? How you doing, Llama? Hope you're having a wonderful day today, bud. Yeah, we're gonna sleep away this season. Fuck it. I don't mind anymore. It's gonna cost us $800 to be knocked out and put into a controlled coma. You'd love to see it. All right, well, congrats, everybody. We made it to year 10. Crazy. The years don't really matter. It's just something I'm keeping track of, just because. I'm pretty sure that's how the game expects you to kind of deal with a lot of the request stuff, though, you know? Little Hunter, you made it. Thank you for the most serious. Alright, well, let's go kill a bull drum, I guess. It's not a main story request, but you know, let's just get it done with. That's 5. We're just gonna sleep away time. Hell yeah. Are you like super good at this game? Oh no, I'm awful at every game I play. What do you mean? Unless you have a blindfold on, so I assume you're super good? Nah, I don't know. The blindfold's just an excuse for when I play poorly and everything, you know? Just so I can tell you that's the reason why I'm doing bad. Oh. Thank you for understanding. Let's go fuck up a bull drum. Yeah, because the Eager Cleaver should make some good work on the, what's it called? On Rathalos, I know. I know he usually shows up around here, so we might just wait for him. Whatever. Drum, get your ass over here, buddy. Please, little Hermitor. Read the room. All right, see? GG's. Easy game. There you go, Shipwright. Can you take me to Forest Hills now? Take me home. Country road, take me home. Ow. I was never good with Longsword and Rise. I did like World's command prompt thing. Shut the buttons to press. Yeah, no, that was always a fun thing to have. Especially for people who always liked a reminder of what did what. Yeah, everybody's always different with different weapons, so... No worries, bud. You just gotta find what you like. So yeah, like that SNS and Longsword, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. SNS is always a good old classic. Just due to this game having what's it called? Due to this game having analog stick combat and everything, and with how tight the combo windows are, Sword and Shield with the hit stops in this game feel really brutal for me to play. New armor when? Give me a new armor set. I actually know Disco. He did give me a few builds actually, but let's see. I need to see if I can actually use any of them though, or like make any of them yet. Yeah, so we could go with Disco's set and everything that gives us sharpness +1. And that'd be really strong. Because getting blue sharpness would be a pretty big damage buff in its own right. Let's see. Because you guys got to keep in mind too, right? Going from yellow sharpness to then green sharpness is 12.5% more damage, right? Green sharpness to blue sharpness, however, is another 12.5%. So compared to yellow sharpness, you're doing now 25% more damage. And then if you get a high enough weapon upgrade, right? And you get that sharpness +1, white sharpness does 1.5 times damage. It basically does as much as purple did in a lot of the older games and everything. And there's no purple sharpness in this game, so that shit's gonna hit hard. Super different with switch axe. Yeah. So far I made different weapons in each game. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, switch axe, generations dual blade, 4-use hammer, nice. I also like to use full sets and never mix it. Yeah, no worries with that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with using full sets. I think it's always fun kind of figuring out what full sets are meant for and then using it accordingly. Ooh. It's time for the ship's source of power. I call it the power source. What? I'm still working on a name. She's sail on wind, of course, but I want to push the limits of sailing. With another power source, it'll be smooth sailing whether the wind's in our sails or not. Nothing will stop her. Massive power created by harnessing raw fire and electricity. Now that's what I call a monster of a ship. In order to produce that power, we're going to need some unique monster parts. Lend me your strength. Alright, so if we do this... Oh. I was going to say, if we do this, then we should have access to Kokoto then, right? And we had just enough Electro Sacks when we were farming Kizu. Do we get to go home? Do we get to go to the best village that I won't take any criticism on? Well, once we're sailing, you'll feel it. Look at her now. Nearly done, though. Alright, do I have to wait another season for this, or no? New honoring exercise has been added. It's a quest that's a little different than normal. Take out your frustrations and take on this quest. It's not all. I've also got a new type of quest, arena exercises. An exercise are an all-out fight in small arena against a foe. Sure. There you go, bud. Basically use longsword 99% of the time. Only change my weapon when I can't beat a monster with longsword. No worries. For example, in 3U, I need a specific part from a blunt break off to Rambos, and I had to use a hammer. Yeah. No, that's what's always fun though, when you have to like mix up your weapon or you just want to change, like try something new and you end up falling in love with something else. I love that. So I'm assuming the arena here is what's going to give us the coins we need for the black belt set, right? Because to get the sharpness +1 set that gives us no defense down, we're going to need some coins. And we need the black belt male. Question though is, how do we get it? You get the vocal cord skill? What the fuck does that do? But I need black belt coin. No. Yeah, no. I need 3 Carapacian coins, 3 master coins, and 3 robust coins. Okay. So to get the Carapacian coins, you need to do... There's a desert dojo quest called Giant Skull in the Sand, and then arena quest facing Shogun. Oh boy. So 1 second. The master coin and robust coin. You get a robust coin, you need to clear a dojo exercise with a score of 5,000 or more. Okay. And a master coin you get from beating 4-star or higher quest here. Okay. I think we should have the robust coin because we've done dojo exercises like the Rathian one with the greatsword they give us. That one we beat with way over 10,000, right? Let's check. We don't. We only have these ones. Eternal coin, shimmering coin. No shot. If I'm understanding it correctly, because we did so well, the game gave us shimmering instead of robust, and we need robust to make it, which is worse. So we have to hit a sweet spot of 5,000 points then, if I'm understanding correctly? No way. We did too well? Are you kidding me? Or did we just get unlucky? I feel like we probably just got unlucky with the reward drops. That's funny. And eternal coins you get clearing a dojo exercise with incredible speed. Okay. Go figure we have the 2 harder ones to get compared to the easier one, which is the one we need. Okay, so master coin and Carapacian coin, we just need to come from the same one. Okay. Is black belt set good? Apparently. I see a lot of people using it online too, so... But I think it's because it has like, what is it? It has the skill and everything that gives you, yeah, handicrafts. It has the handicraft skill built into it, and a lot of people use it for getting sharpness +1, it seems. What do vocal cords do, though? Reduces the duration or negates the silent status. Huh. Can only beat Shingon when I use the hammer to break its teeth. Same. That's how younger me did the quest, you know? Okay, so how do I unlock the better dojos then? That's the next question. There's another part of DOS that I have a love-hate like feeling with, you know? Because it feels like unlocking some quests can be such a pain in the ass at times. Actually, wait, no. Giant Skull in the Sand. Isn't that the quest that also gives the coins? Hold on. Yeah, this can also give it. It doesn't have to be Shogun. Yeah, what am I saying? Yeah, we can just do this. So let's see. It says when we beat this quest, there's a 40% chance we get the Carapace coin, and there's a chance we get the other ones. We're going to need the black belt coin and everything to upgrade the armor, but we need Carapace. What is it? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. We need Carapace coins, master coins, and robust coins. I don't think we even have master coins, do we? There's a chance to give it, though. A 12% chance. Ugh, we're going to have to farm this a ton, aren't we? Alright, oh well. Oh well. Apparently breaking the claws, though, can help with that. Daimyo, though, really isn't bad to hunt at all. Especially with a hammer. Especially with a hammer. Does eating carry over into these dojo things? I don't remember. How do we cancel the quest? Do we have to go to this lady? Isn't this like the one game that doesn't default to the yes when you want to cancel something too? Alright, let's see if it actually helps or not. Alright, so we're gonna eat for rice bug and dry margarine. Gives us 10 more HP, 10 defense, and 25 stamina. Again, I don't know if it actually goes into the dojo or not. I don't remember. The penises in this game, yep. Never got far in 3, you could not beat Kiropeko. Kiropeko is always a spicy time, especially for newer players. Nobody expects when it calls in for backup. I miss that fella, though. I hope he comes back someday. So we're putting all this away because in Dojo Quest you can't bring in your own items, right? But fun fact, because Dose and everything likes to commit cock and ball torture, the rewards you get out of the dojos and everything, you can't send to your item box. You have to make sure your item pouch has empty space, because if it doesn't, you'll run into what I had to do last time where I had to pick and choose what I wanted to keep and what I had to throw away. How you doing, Mr. A? Thought you said earlier that you're bad at every game you played. I am. I just got lucky. Just got lucky a few times, you know. Alright, Daimyo. Alright, let's do our best. Helps you sing better. Oh, true. When that happens, just give me the shitty rewards for free too. Is what it is. So 110% bonus points. They're giving you bonus points for using a hammer on Daimyo. You even have bonus defense and health. I feel like I'm going crazy here. Can we talk about how the armor pieces they put on here don't matter for shit, really? It's just the earrings. What is this build? All these builds are so silly. It does ice too. Is Daimyo again weak to ice? I don't remember what it's weak to. Let's see. Oh, it actually is. It's not severely weak to it, but it's actually pretty decently weak to it. Like fire and thunder still take the cake, especially depending on where you're hitting, but yeah, damn. You get bonus points for using this too? I've killed Daimyos and everything super fast with weaker shit than this. What? Oh, they don't give you cool drinks though. Is that the whole thing? Today's exercise, hunt a Daimyo Hermitor. Watch out, scuttles around. Even if you move to its side, don't let your guard down. Those Hermitor are all over the desert. Try not to get overwhelmed. The shiny beetle is worth a lot of points in this one. Don't worry, I packed you plenty of bug nets. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, they don't give you heals though. Unless that's an ancient potion. There was no paintball there, was it? That might become an issue. Oh, that might become an issue. Oh, there's no healing at all, actually, too. There's no supply items, right? Yeah. This might be a bit of a rougher one, actually. I need to look up the dojo gather spots then for this map. See where I can find like a what's it called? Cool drinks and paintballs, because when this thing runs away, it teleports so far. Oh, that's gonna bother me immensely too. Apsaros are technically herbivores, right? So we're gonna lose points if we hit them or kill them. Alright, so we actually need to make sure we don't get hit at all. Because remember, in Dojo Quest 2, you don't get multiple lives. You just have one. Because we don't have any healing and we don't have a cool drink. This is gonna be actually much harder than I thought, then never mind. Now if we took time to actually research and, you know, figure out what I can get where, wouldn't be as bad. This motherfucker's waiting us out. Oh, thank you, Cephalos. That seems like those are it, though. Yep. Waste your time. Alright, cool. Oh! You know what? The Apsaros are gonna drop our points not by much, so we need to just say fuck it and kill them. Probably know we can carve something pretty good, like good, you know? Thank you, Apsaros. Out of the way, numbnuts! I really want to get behind you, but the game deemed it no. Oh, that would have been real bad. We got really lucky there. Watch the arm when it folds out like that, because it counts as an attack for some reason. Put the Apsaros there too. If that didn't flinch, that would have punished us so badly there. Oh. Wow. We didn't get a chance to fully break the shell too. Shit. I'm so weirdly conflicted on this dojo. On one hand, it's incredibly unforgiving. On the other hand, though, you have a really good hammer that's gonna shit all over the daimyo. So I'm just kind of like, The Berenger is conflicted. That wasn't even 5 minutes too. Jesus. I just realized we should be carving. Fuck. No, I accidentally bumped in the analog stick. Oh, we're not gonna get a carve, are we? Because you know we can't keep it with us and everything. If we get parts and all that, we can actually turn it in for points, right? A stone. Okay, well. Oh, I'm silly. Well, there's our source of healing. If we kill the daimyo, we can heal with the ancient potions, guys. Did you know? God damn it. Do we have to do worse? What is it gonna take to give us some worse coin? Well, we got one that we needed. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Please tell me we can buy coins with points. I need to check the shop. Apsaros don't count, but they're herbivores though, no? Okay, well, sure. Three minutes and 13 seconds. Oof. Too much of an epic gamer? Not at all. Not at all. Oh shit. Let me respond to a text message real quick. Shit. Okay, I might have to stream a bit early. Alright. If you hadn't bought, then I wouldn't be here today. I hope. God damn it. Oh, why is everyone gonna tell me things without letting me know? Here, you're welcome. I gotta help take care of some stuff so I have to end stream soon, guys. Sorry about that. I feel like we really haven't been making too much progress with those lately, though, so I do apologize again. Aha, little honor. You're always dashing around, giving your all for the village and the poor. Take this, it suits you. Thank you. Can I go to Forest Hills? Forest Hills? Thank you for the materials we need for that power source. We've got the new power source all hooked up and ready to go. What a shame you can't see it from here. Oh my god. If you ever need something yourself, just let me know. Okay, can I go to Kokoto? Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you motherfucker. If you need anything, let me know. Meanwhile, he proceeds to ignore me. Alright, nobody else to talk to yet, so we might just have to wait a season again. Well. Okay, well, I am sorry about that, guys. We did get a nice enough stream, though, in, at least. Hi. Thank you for your patronage at the dojo. Next meal's on me. Sure. Neat. $130 health. Damn. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, we are going to call it here, though. Again, I do apologize for the short streams. Now, it feels like we haven't really made much progress in Dose lately, but we're still whittling away at it. We'll see how it goes and all that. Couldn't wait. Let's go. Good stuff. My boy. Hell yeah. We're gonna look for somebody to raid, though. Go take care. Hey, Sheikah's playing. Oh, and Cosmic's playing. So many people playing Dose and everything. Oh my. I'm gonna go throw you guys over to Sheikah. She's a much better Dose player than I and all that, so she can definitely give you your fill on Dose stuff. Okay. With that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern for some more Dose and all that. Gonna keep progressing through Village and all that. Okay. Okay. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. If you haven't already, by the way, be sure to join the Discord. Hang out after stream, get any updates on the stream, or hang out with other people like Monster just as much, if not more than I do. Socials as well. YouTube for VODs, Twitter for shit posting, and TikTok for funny little clips that also make it on YouTube. And with that, I'll be on my way. See you guys soon. See you guys tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern. Be there, be square, or don't. That's okay. I'll respect your decisions. I'll just, you know, miss you.
Full Diaper Alchemist.